Oh, was I supposed to tell that nigga live chat? Uh-oh. I'm on there. God, they talking about speak up. So if I turn on my volume, would they be able to hear me? Or is it too far?
Is it too far?
No, I'm talking about that. On my phone.
Your microphone?
On there, that should be loud enough to hear.
It should be.
Well, do you be hearing it?
Yeah.
On my live when you go on there?
When I go on your page, yeah, I hear it.
Okay. Oh, this nigga.
Boy, this nigga stripping on the goddamn show.
Huh?
This
Well,
nigga stripping on the show.
when you got me hot, I'm telling
How
you.
do I got you hot?
I told you that's what the fuck happened. I feel like you were trying to goddamn pull one. I'm just telling it like it is.
Oh,
Don't do me
Jesus.
like that. I'm just saying it like it is. I'm live. You started the button yet?
No, not yet.
He hasn't started it yet, y'all. That's that shit I be talking about. Oh, you an asshole. That shit crazy. And then you're gonna, damn. And I got my question of the day. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Think about showing them what's under the hood. God damn, because it's ways under there. God damn.
You stupid.
It is. I might need to let this shit breathe. God. How I look, Rod? Can you see him?
Like a G, man. Like
God damn!
You're gonna make me sick.
God. This will let you know I got waves, nigga. Okay, I'm ready. But I gotta watch my hair. I'm ready, man. Start this out there. I'm on and popping. We live? We live?
Nigga, we is live.
Are we live? Oh, yes. We are live.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Again.
You make it seem like that's a bad thing.
Yeah, we live every fucking week. Tired of being on live every week. Not really.
No, we enjoy y'all.
Put your hand in the camera so they can see I'm talking to somebody for real.
He just like his own personal camera, I guess. I don't know
That
why.
Is not the case.
I don't know why he like his own personal camera.
Well, if you want to put it over there, we can. How can I? See, so he can start complaining.
So you see, I'm here.
So he can start complaining.
You can see us, we here.
This be in the camera then. So he can start complaining. But mostly on me, though.
See what I'm talking about? See, he just proved my point right there.
Mostly on me, though.
When he said that, mostly on me.
I'm just saying. God damn.
Trifling. This is why.
Did you do what you had to do? Did you do what you had to do?
I'm sending your shit now, sir.
All right, just hurry up. Come on.
I'm doing it now.
We waiting for him to get everything.
No, you can talk without that now.
We waiting for him to get everything out. Because I like full attention for the shit I'm going to say today. That's all.
So what's bugging you today?
I got a lot of shit to say. That's on my mind.
Oh, okay.
He been getting me hot all day. He been pissing me off all day. Put your hand in the camera. Someone will join this bitch. Put your hand in the camera. Put your hand in the camera. He's in, so y'all don't feel like I'm talking to myself because I'm kind of... For those who know me, I get pissed off quick, and he be on that bullshit sometimes.
See, the problem with him is he don't know how to know what's personal and what's whatever.
Right?
Sometimes his emotions, and I say this again.
I don't think I have those.
You do.
No, I'm just saying.
His emotions tend to push him somewhere. Yes, everything started.
Okay, I'm just saying. I don't like being pushed to the limit. I don't like that shit in my mind.
No,
that
the back one's not started.
Which one? Go ahead. Yeah, we have a little technical difficulties as usual.
We working with a new setup, so we doing.
I told him stop trying new shit.
Every time we turn around. How you supposed to improve as a person?
You don't need improvement.
Yes, you do.
Do it right the first time. This shit wouldn't happen. Yeah, we getting a little bit of a slow start. We should have been started. I been got off, but it is what it is.
This is what happens when somebody pops up early to a show.
Hey, what the fuck? This nigga say I don't be on time for the show. Then I pop up on time early, at least 2-3 hours early.
This is the first time you done popped up.
Yeah, I'm on early. That manager let me go. So shit. So he's fixing everything. There's a little bit of a gist we about to talk to about today. Manga, not anime. This asshole. Oh man, my boy ready today. My boy Kobe on there. Shout outs to everybody that's on there. I know he finna make this hard today. I see that today. But guess what? I'm happy. I wanna send a shout out to my cousin. He oh man, my brother on there too.
Okay.
You get to see my brother in this bit.
Fan club today.
Yeah, I got a fan club. I mean, me and my brother just fixed. I told you one of my issues we had. For those who don't know, we get personal and shit. It is what it is. I'm a personal individual. I speak my mind. To any fuck bitch that have an issue with me, I'll let them know. But that's my brother. My brother joined it.
Okay.
But I wanna, and you know he do music. Yeah, my brother do music out there. I tell you, I come from a musical family. That nigga do music. My cousin do music. You know what? It might be time. It might be time.
What, for you to do music?
Hell yeah, time for me to come out with a song. But you see, these bitch ass niggas ain't never goddamn asked me to be on a song. If you notice, they've never asked me. Maybe you could do this. Maybe you. They don't never ask me to do a song. All right. I'll tell you, my brother's a piece of shit. They don't never ask me, hey, well, you ever thought about grazing the track? Hell yeah, I think about that shit all the time. See, for those who don't know, back in the day, I used to be a rapper. I wasn't good.
You wasn't.
No, but I could be a rapper now. I could be a rapper in today's day. I ain't trying to be an artist. See, my cousin and my brother, they artists. I ain't no artist. I don't want to do that. Because too much work. They gonna catch me in a...
They gonna catch you in the woods.
Make it to my show first, then we can... Oh, there you go. You're a piece of shit. If I show to my brother's show, I'm gonna go ahead and take over it. They ain't gonna want to hear his shit. They want to hear mine.
Damn.
I tell you, I got some shit to say. But since we fixed our technical difficulties,
yeah, we running now.
We running 100%. Now we can get into the show. Put your hand in the camera. This is the case, because people don't know. I am talking to somebody. All right, we got a weird question today. And I'm telling you. So we piggybacking off last week's episode. Because they asked.
I have a feeling this is about to be real ugly. I think I know where you're going, but I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say. So go right ahead and say it.
So we did it today. Oh, for those who don't know, watch the far I am. But no. So we picking back off the last week's episode. Nigga. So someone asked me. So what's your gripe on pegging? You a grown ass man.
Someone asked you that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And guess where it's coming out of?
Who?
California.
Wow.
You can't. Why you worried about that shit, man? You gotta worry about rebuilding, motherfucker. Don't worry about what's going on with me. But since you must know pegging, I feel like as a man you shouldn't be. Nobody should be knocking at your back door. Why? No, man. No, that shit ain't natural. Having that woman back there with you.
You stupid.
I can't get over it. I don't like it.
You stupid.
I don't like it.
What? Again,
I don't like
I'm
it.
not trying
Pegging?
to. I'm not trying to.
Pegging?
I'm not trying to.
That shit not right.
How can I put this without you feeling?
That shit not right. As a man?
As a man, again.
And they knocking at your back door?
Believe it or not, there are people who actually said, because I had people who said, wow.
Did you ever talk to them people who asked you that goddamn question?
I did.
You need to tell them they're going down a dark path.
What if they already been down the dark path?
They're going down a dark path, and they need to find Jesus. What would Jesus do?
A lot.
Man, don't go that. Don't let
my
that.
point
Don't
that
let
I'm
that
making
woman
that
back there
we have
digging in you like she a goddamn doctor.
We have what a lot of people don't seem to understand is that we live in a time where some things that we might not even consider are normal.
That ain't normal.
Hey, I'm just telling you.
That ain't normal.
I'm just telling you that there are some people.
I don't even want to talk about this.
You brought it up.
Let's get past this.
No,
I'm
you
still
brought it
mad.
up. Let me finish what I gotta say.
Man, I don't want to talk about this. This shit
There are
this shit
there
making
are
my
people.
stomach boil.
That's your fault. You should have never brought it back up then.
That shit crazy.
You have
Pegging.
you have people who live
If
in
y'all don't know what pegging is, go ahead and look that shit up. That shit ain't natural. I'll tell you, since you motherfuckers here, I'll tell you, when a woman goes, and it gotta be a woman, she gets a strap. She has to be a woman.
Keep it PG.
It has to be a woman, and she gets a strap on, and she going to Pound Town on you.
Pound Town University.
She pounding you in, and the male is enjoy. What type of? Oh man! Wow, getting pounded in. He clapping your cheeks. She clapping. My bad. She clapping your cheeks, cause you want to get pegged down. You're weird. Y'all motherfuckers weird. Y'all weirder than Kanye and his woman.
No, you're not.
What you mean?
They're not.
She was naked.
That don't mean nothing.
What you mean?
I told you at the end of the last show after we got off the air.
She was naked.
But what did I tell you though?
If y'all didn't see the Grammys, I go back, look at it. You saw some interesting things.
What did I tell you? Right? I told you before I became who I am now.
Saved?
I was saved then.
But you wasn't paying though.
What you mean? No,
You were paying?
No.
Okay then.
But I know more than you think I do.
Don't stop saying that like that shit's okay.
Because I've lived a life.
Stop living life.
So what? I'm just supposed to be normal like you?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Then I wouldn't be who I am.
So you into paying?
No. God, you keep missing the whole point.
Have you ever thought about it?
No.
Oh, you interested?
No.
Why?
That's not my cup of tea.
Hey, what? No, why?
Listen to what I just said.
Because that shit not natural. It's not natural. It make your stomach hurt. Stop fucking tell the truth. Tell the truth. That shit make your stomach hurt. Talking about that woman back there. No.
You got me over here choking laughing.
I'm just telling you the truth. Listen to all the men out there that got a woman that suggests.
That suggests what?
Oh, this a motherfucking hater. That's my boy. I love him. But this goes out, yes, look in the cup, just in case. Wild one. This goes out to all the people with a man. That's a man that's letting your woman enter your back door. Listen to me and listen to me well. You're going down a dark path. Stop it immediately. You can change this. Nobody has to know. Well, you're going to know because you're a sad, sick man. But
so that makes you a sad, sick man.
Hell yeah. 100%. You go back, tell your wife, I apologize for the actions I've put you through. It'll never happen again. I'm ready to move on. NBA, baby.
Nah, before we get to the NBA.
Oh, we got another. Go ahead.
Last week.
Oh, we doing Grammy?
No. This is a question that came up actually.
You got another one?
No, not one of those questions. Okay.
God damn, these fucking questions are going
crazy. Is it wrong? Me and you homeboys, right? You dating this girl.
Oh, right? This is a personal question.
Nah, it's not a personal question.
Thank you. Ain't nobody saying. I'm telling you. If you going to Pound Town, that shit wild.
If you a man, okay. me and you cool, right?
All right.
You dating this girl. Let me finish.
What the fuck you about to ask me?
Just sit here and listen to what I'm about to say.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You dating this girl.
All right.
Shit don't work out between you and her.
What does that mean by work out?
Y'all relationship just
failed?
Failed. They can't even say fail. It's
failed. If they ain't together, that's a fail. No, yes. It's a fail.
Y'all could just decide that, you know what, we don't want to do this.
That means it failed.
No, that don't mean it failed.
We've had this conversation earlier today. No. Something does not work out.
That does not make it. That does not make it fail.
If we're no longer in a relationship,
it could just say, hey, you know what you want and I want are two different things. That does not.
That means fail.
No, fail is when she go out and cheat on you.
No, it does not.
Yes, it do. And when it comes to relationship, that's a fail. See, it's not always a fail. That's what I'm saying. It's not always a fail. It's not a fail. That's what I'm trying to. That's not a fail. Not always.
It's a fail. When you're in a relationship and whatever y'all want to do is part ways. Like or maybe it's not working. Okay, cool.
That don't mean it's
Guess
a
what
fail.
that means? It didn't work, right?
No.
That means fail.
Maybe it was working, but it just ain't
Man,
what
get
it
to the
be.
question. I'm mad.
There you go. You stay angry. Because everything, see, for me, everything doesn't have to be
Man, get to
a
the
fail.
question. It's a fail. Get to the
So
question.
then, okay,
We're best friends.
we best friends. Say about 2 or 3 months later, that same girl who you was fucking with
What you mean?
decides she wants to start talking to me.
You better not.
Why not?
You better not.
Why not?
What type of whole shit is that?
I'm just asking you, why
What type
not?
of whole
You not,
shit is that?
You're not with her no more.
What type of
Hold
whole
on.
shit is
Hold on, hold on.
that?
You're not with her no more,
What the
right?
fuck?
No, are you with her?
What? What
No,
that
answer the question.
mean? No.
So why would you care if...
It's the man code. You can't do that. You can't do it. Rod, stop that shit.
No,
Who
I
asked
swear,
you that?
I swear to God, I can
Who
tell.
asked
I
you
can
that?
tell you who asked.
Who asked you that?
This, in the other department that I work in,
A man or a woman?
it was both actually.
You need to tell them they need to stop what they're doing because they're going down a dark path.
Let
and
me finish.
apologize.
You
cannot do that.
Let me explain it.
No, you cannot do
Let
that.
me explain it because
Man code.
the guy was like, he don't care.
What you mean?
He literally said he don't care. We call him T Grizzle because he has his T-Pain look. So
No, you gotta change that name.
No, that's what we call him.
Personal thing.
I'm sorry, but
Go ahead.
I understand.
Go ahead.
But I know where that comes from.
No, you gotta.
But he literally said he don't care.
No, you gotta. No. You
Now
gotta
the
do that.
female was like, she was like, no, there's no way I can go behind my girlfriend.
Yeah, come on, that's wild.
And he was like, I don't see the point. And like I told him, I'm like, bruh, you gotta understand.
So for the ones who just came, put your hand in the camera so they can know I'm not talking to myself, because you know I'll be drinking. Listen, he just asked, is it okay? We're best friends, and I date. It's months, right? Months over.
Yeah,
we've
been done, for a minute. The lie detector test like that was so.
You can't do that. So we're best friends. I'm dating a young lady. The young lady, me and her failed.
I told you you can't
Whatever.
say fail.
The relationship failed. We're not there anymore. And now you tell me, months later, hey man,
I'm kicking it with your ex.
I'm kicking it with your ex. What the fuck? That's some what? You must not plan on bringing her around me. You can't bring her. We had a barbecue. You bring this bitch. I'm not with nobody, but you are.
But who fault is that though?
But no,
you can't blame me.
But that's not the problem. You're gonna bring the chick I just left.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
No,
on both
you
sides
cannot
of this right
bring that. How you gonna bring that chick around me? How you gonna bring that chick around me?
Be glad I told you.
No, what you mean? Be fucking glad?
Yeah, because
glad.
He was like,
be glad.
I'm just telling you how it came to me.
Now we gotta shoot that one. We have to be glad. I gotta be glad that you.
Yeah, because some people wouldn't have told you nothing.
And then when I found out, I had to beat your ass. That's what we got.
But then you want to beat his ass anyway because he told you.
But why would you do that though? That's trifling.
Yeah, there might be some good shit.
No, what the? That is whole shit.
I'm just telling you.
Are you okay with that?
Am I okay with it? No, because I'm like you.
That's your
code. I'm like you. There's guy code.
So why?
I told him that you're wrong at the end of the day.
You fucking
wrong.
But
no. He was like, let me fix that. She said that she couldn't go behind one of her friends that was messing with whoever she was messing with.
It's the truth.
So she's on point. Him, on the other hand, was
That's a dirty nigga.
He was like,
wait, is he black?
Yeah. I told you.
He a filthy nigga, man.
I told you who he is. I told you.
We got one? Mm-mm. He a filthy nigga, man.
But I told you
filthy.
I told you already.
You a sick man. He
already said like, yo.
Now you can't kick. You friends with him?
I work with him.
No, you need to tell him we can't be friends, man. Because if you're willing to do that, you'll do anything.
She was like, I couldn't.
Can you imagine that? Picture this. So you're divorced. I pop up. I'm not with, of course. I pop up. I'm with your ex-wife, and I bring her in here. How would you feel?
Again, I get it. I understand it.
No, come on.
What's crazy part is I understand it. You understand it. Even the female, she understood.
Even if I'm married. That green meat. I don't know what that nigga. Even if I'm married and I'm well past my time, Nah, man. You don't do that shit like that. Back the fuck up. Go on about your business. I don't like that. You can't, bro. You gonna date somebody that I was with?
There are people that do that though.
No, you're a
Seriously.
sick man.
Seriously, there are people that do
I
that.
can't believe that nigga said that shit to you.
I'm telling you.
I would.
You should. One thing about working in a warehouse.
That's a drink for that one.
Am I right or wrong? One thing about working in a warehouse, you hear
Man,
some of the craziest
that nigga's
things.
wild.
You do. It's like you can't say like working in a warehouse is high school all over again. You're probably right because it is. Because the shit that you hear in a warehouse these days is like
I can never picture me dating your ex-wife. I never pictured.
yeah,
me dating her.
I could, yeah.
Because what type of human being am I? Being honest, what type of human being are you?
Especially if you know you and that person left on bad terms too.
Even if y'all left on good terms.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't
Even on good
I say
terms.
even on good terms.
You shouldn't even
it's
be
cringe.
thinking, what you think?
Even on good terms, it's cringe. Let's be clear.
But
But you talk about bad terms. Me and her had one of these knockdown breakups.
That means you was in there the whole time.
Right.
I'll tell you one worse. If you could do that, that means you were looking at her the entire time I was with this woman.
You're right.
And you're a sick man. I can't trust you.
Now, I hate to say this, and this might sound a little biased, but say if it was like prime Megan Fox or prime Megan Good,
I still wouldn't do it.
She might be your girl, but I'm looking at her like I know if I had a hold of her, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm just putting that out there. That's just
I still wouldn't even.
But I wouldn't go to her.
You'll never know.
No.
You'll never know.
What?
You'll never know that. Oh man, your wife might really look. You'll never know.
No.
I never bring it to light. I keep it to my. Cause bro, you were looking at my wife the entire time. You were waiting in the wings for me to
fuck up.
Oh oh man, you can tell that nigga, boy, your
Oh
nigga,
no,
your car will vote,
he is a wild. No, he's not
he's
not the wildest one. There's another guy at my job.
These niggas weird, boy.
There's another guy at my job. We call him Slim. All right.
These niggas weird.
And I got to put this out there because I work in a warehouse, so I get all kinds of stories and I see all kinds of things. Slim is not your typical angry black man.
So he do get angry.
Yeah, he gets angry, but Slim will say some shit like, I'm not teaching my child to go to school because all school do is prepare a person for jail. I told my 16-year-old son, 13-year-old son, that when he gets 16, if he want to drop out of school, he can go get a trade. How do you tell your 13-year-old son that when you get 16, you ain't got to go to school no more, you can go get a trade?
Yeah, you might as well tell that nigga drop out now.
He says crazy, he says wild shit. Like,
is he married?
Second or third divorce, maybe, I don't know, something like that.
He got a woman though, right? That mother.
I don't think he can keep a woman.
Well, you don't gotta worry.
Because I done heard him say some stuff too.
Well,
on
you
that
don't gotta
going.
worry. The mother's not allowing that, so you can go ahead. You can let
But
that.
you understand what I'm saying?
Let that nigga
when you say stuff, you got to understand. One of my coworkers said he wasn't hugged enough by his mom or dad because that man said one day he said F his mom. Like, I don't give a about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mama, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn.
She ain't did nothing for me.
I've never in my life.
I would never fix my lips to ever say that.
I'm so scared of my mama.
I think most of us are.
I'm so
really.
Scared of my mama.
So, I mean, when you think about it from that standpoint, it's like,
what the fuck?
You hear crazy stuff.
What the fuck? Damn, man. Fuck the school?
Yeah,
he sent the nigga there already?
He literally, he said he told his son that.
He said, fuck the school, and he already in it.
He's still in school now. His son is in school, but you're sitting here telling your son when he gets 16.
Well, you don't got to worry. His mama ain't going to let him do that, so let that nigga talk and look stupid.
No, I feel like I lose brain cells when I'm around him.
Let that nigga talk. Sometimes you got to let them get it out.
Heard one guy, and these are just simple stories, just talking. There was a guy at my job. He said the best wings of the world, and the best wings he ever had were the wings from Crystals.
Crystals sell wings? What the fuck? Crystals sell rings?
Yeah, they do.
When they started that?
They been selling wings.
Some pigeon wings? Do you know what Crystal? All right, I'm ready to go on. If White Castle don't sell wings, Crystal sell wings?
Chick-fil-A got wings now too.
But they sell chicken.
Wings.
Well, they sell chicken. Really?
Yeah,
10 piece?
I think so. Yeah, the new one in Stockbridge, the double-decker when they opened up in Stockbridge.
They sell wings?
They sell wings.
How much though?
I ain't had none yet, so I can't say.
I didn't know they sell
They
wings.
sell wings, bro.
I might get that for the Super Bowl.
What, Chick-fil-A wings?
Hey, fuck it. So now that we're here, I'm glad we mentioned Super Bowl. Who you got?
You want me to be honest, or
Who you got?
if I'll give you 2 points of view. Okay.
You want to hear my answer?
If I'm a betting man, I'm a bet on Kansas City, and I'm not saying.
Okay.
But if I'm playing from here, I want Philly to win.
Okay. Well, let me answer your two answers.
Well, I know, but see, here's the problem with that. As good as Philly has been, and the way the deck has been stacked against everybody that plays against Kansas City, we know who winning the Super Bowl. Let's be clear.
For the niggas out here who thinking that, man, Philly can do it. That's my heart. They got it. Nothing against them, because my boy at work, Nate, is a diehard Philly fan. You know he a diehard Philly fan. Looking at the track record, mind you, I'm not big on football. I watch it when I can, but I do know. 3P, baby. Catch it.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes.
If I'm a bet, like I said,
Patrick
if
Mahomes.
I'm a betting man,
No, I'm not saying Kansas City. I'm saying Patrick Mahomes. Because, see, we got to stop this thing with, oh, no, it's a team sport. I can't stand that shit. It's a team sport. We do this. No, Patrick Mahomes. Like, when you say the Lakers going to do LeBron James. Like, I'm not saying the team. Yeah, there's a team. But who they came to see? So when we saying who's going to play in the Super Bowl, I told him Kansas City. Nah, man, motherfucker, why you didn't say Patrick Mahomes? Patrick Mahomes. Who you got with Patrick Mahomes? Who you think Patrick Mahomes? You got to be realistic. I'm being realistic. Stop saying this team sport. Like, I'll give you another one. They say, I talk about this with my guy at the jobs all the time. Michael Jordan, right? I had an argument with my boy Kobe. I hope he's still on there. He was like, no, it was a team sport. Team sport? Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen was there. Dennis Rodman was there. But I made the statement.
You don't win 6 championships without Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan has stopped a plethora, a cornucopia of fucking players from winning a championship. You know that? He's Patrick Ewing. This ain't the whole Knicks. Patrick Ewing. My favorite, The Glove. Sean Kemp.
I mean, he. See, here's the thing.
Charles Barkley.
Mike has stopped 80% of the NBA from getting titles.
80? Why are you saying 80?
Because when he.
Why are you saying 80?
During his time, and when I say during
90.
his time, no, I say 80 because during his
100.
time,
It's 100 of them.
No, during his time when he left, everybody won their championships for those specific times while he was gone, right?
It don't count when you ain't there.
Yeah, it do.
No, it don't.
Because he wasn't there to stop them.
So what happened when I came back?
When he came back again.
3 times?
Yeah. So again.
One man stopped you from winning championships. Stop saying it's a team sport. It's a team. Stop telling me that. I don't want to hear that. Because when you think of Chicago Bulls, who do you think of?
Michael Jordan.
The Bulls ain't shit right now. Who do you think of? We just need to cut this cloth short. Man, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan stopped. You say 80. I say 100. He stopped what?
Because you got to think about when he first came in the
You're
league.
right. 99.9 because his team is part of that 100. He stopped 99.9 of other teams winning.
No, because when he was in the league and
Everybody on the East did not win.
Detroit won when he first came in the league, yes or no?
What happened when he won?
But he was there though, was he not?
That was Baby Jordan.
We're not making excuses. We're not doing that.
Did he still average his points?
It doesn't matter.
He did. He still did that, right?
Yeah, but again,
he still did that, right?
But again,
he still averaged that point.
Did Detroit not win a championship?
Yeah, twice. He did it twice.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. He still got his average, right? And then the moment his time to come and they did adjustments for the team, cool. Michael Jordan won 3, right? First. Consecutively.
I thought Detroit run 3-2. I thought Detroit had a 3-peat.
They only got 2.
Okay.
Michael Jordan went 3 times, and then did that whole scandal, whatever. Came back, did it another 3. Can I ask you a crazy question?
Not the first year he came back. Remember when he first came back? Where did he go?
No, when he first came back, he did win.
No, he didn't. When he first came back, he went to the Wizards.
He only left twice.
When he first came back, he went to the Wizards before he went back to the Bulls.
No.
So
what the hell?
He played with the
What the fuck? See, that's why I'm an NBA fanatic. No. When he left and retired, the first time he came back, no, he went straight back to the Bulls. And
I thought it was the Wizards.
No,
and then he went back. Okay.
They were already broken. Did you see The Last Dance? Go watch The Last Dance. That's a perfect example. The Last Dance is about Michael Jordan. And everybody get mad. It was about Michael Jordan.
Well, I know it was about him, but I'm just saying.
So he left.
I'm just saying in general, though.
So he left. The Wizards was his last. I told you, that was it. My brother said the Wizards was the last. No, that was it. I left. Came back. Another 3. I did it twice. I 3-peated twice. Now, mind you, let me ask you a dumbass question. Did Scottie Pippen win a championship when he was gone?
No.
Did Scottie Pippen win a championship when he went to the Trailblazers? And how Barkley and who was that other guy? There was another one. Did he win?
No.
But then they're gonna say we're gonna flip the narrative. Because I had this argument. No, I can't leave Scottie alone because I got to be truthful. Because I saw what he said about Michael Jordan, and I had to put a stop to it. I didn't like it. I felt like you disrespected. Did you win when you was alone?
Why do you do that?
No, I got to be honest.
No, you can be honest, but why do you have to say it in the way you said it? Like,
no, because
you had to put a stop to it.
I have to.
You don't put a. All you're doing is you're saying your opinion. That's his.
This ain't an opinion. It's a fact.
It's his opinion versus
your
opinion.
He crazy. Did he win when he was by himself? No. Did he win when he had a team? Twice by no. Michael Jordan came back. You got another 3.
But again,
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying it's not.
No,
facts.
when we
I'm not saying it's facts.
When,
but I'm just saying everybody is. I told you this earlier today.
It's the truth.
You have the truth all day long.
How can you have an opinion over a fact?
But people have a
you crazy.
Hold on. People think that their opinions are just as factual as other things. There are people like that.
They need to stop doing crack because they're going down a dark road. Listen, we have this debate every time about, Scottie Pippen couldn't do without Michael Jordan.
Oh, I'm not saying I already know that.
No. I'm saying cap. I'm saying lies. If that was the case, Scottie Pippen had 2 teams on his own and he still couldn't get it done. Michael Jordan came in 3-peat twice. He 3-peated twice.
Well, you got to remember first time.
Sadly, you were there. Yeah, you were part of it. You were there. But what happened when I left? You couldn't do it. Did he do it? Did he win? No. He didn't win. He didn't win the first time. He didn't win the second time. Jordan came back. He did it twice by himself. I'm confused. I 3-peated twice. I don't know what Scottie Pippen's on and what's going on in his head.
I could tell you.
I could have been better than Michael Jordan.
I can tell you what.
Where the fuck you get that at?
I can tell you where it comes from. It comes from the media and.
No, that means you were never.
No. Let me finish. Let me have the floor for a second.
Oh, I want to hear this.
So there's a lot of people, not just Scottie Pippen, that play for different teams throughout the league that will say
hating.
No, not this. I don't even call it hating. It's just their opinion of themselves. Wow. Some people feel like, and I see the talk all the time, especially with the amount of time that I spend on lives and TikTok, where people will say that Jordan isn't this or Jordan isn't that. But I'm like you. I know the stats. I see them. I lived through the era. I know what Jordan is. But again, these folks are comparing these. I'm gonna say it like this new age basketball versus what we had growing up with MJ.
Can you tell me Scottie Pippen's?
I mean, I can't tell him his stats, and it's not even. It's not even about the stats. It's about he has conformed to what the people have said, basically.
But he was never like that, though.
But again, times changed, and he changed. He changed over time to resent Jordan.
Man, he said that, man. Scottie Pippen said he was the greatest player of all time. Till now, he was the worst teammate. Yeah. He was where that coming from? In the book? Oh, he ain't. Oh, he.
But what? Again, I told you where it comes from. It stems from the people who don't remember what the game was, and it's sad that he has fallen into this trap. It's just like I was watching.
I think he's jealous.
Yeah, I can tell you right now. I was watching. Kevin Garnett's podcast that he got with the people. I love Kevin Garnett. I'm not even gonna lie. I loved it because he was one of my favorite players even when he was on the Timberwolves before he went to the Celtics. I followed him, and it was like, you remember when LeBron put up what was it 40 something points a couple weeks ago when he came through the lane and dunked on somebody.
No, that was nice. But yeah,
and KG was like, we need to stop pretending. He said we need to stop pretending that LeBron ain't out here running with these young cats. And he out here doing stuff at 46, however old LeBron is.
38. No, he actually turning 40 this year.
40 years old.
41, 40.
Somewhere around there. Running with these young cats the way he running. And y'all ain't giving this man his respect. He was like, y'all need to cut that out. Like that ain't a feat in itself. He come down the middle of the lane and dunk over somebody.
So can I ask you a crazy question then? LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
I'm gonna pick MJ. I'm MJ all the way.
How can you compare a man that's still playing?
Right.
I can't compare. He's still playing.
But you still don't have the rings that Jordan has, though. Neither. Let's be clear,
rings.
You don't.
What is
the accolades?
What is Killer Instinct? I hear
MJ,
a lot.
MJ personified.
I hear that a lot.
Is when you take over a game. The way MJ took over games back in the days. I don't see LeBron. He doesn't have it like Mike has. Mike starts a game where, okay, I might be slow or this, but when it counts the most, that second and third quarter when you need that push, so he's not waiting till the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left. Okay, now I got to go to beast mode.
So how do you feel about the trade then? Wait, what does that say for the Lakers?
Luka's the future.
And LeBron James gone.
Not this year.
No, I'm just saying that.
Not this year.
Let me tell you what I saw in that trade.
Because I also saw that he signed another deal for $63 million or some shit. I don't know how true that is.
But I don't think they gave him.
He's staying a Laker, but
the
future is Luka. Let's be clear. The Lakers are setting themselves up.
But do you trust him to win a championship?
Who, Luka?
Mind you, Lakers didn't have shit for the jump street.
I don't trust Luka to win a championship. Hell, I barely trust LeBron to win a championship.
But Luka just almost won one.
Yeah. But
now, who won this trade?
Who won? The Lakers won this trade.
Can I ask you?
Their chances of going, I'm going to put it like this. Their chances of going to the finals are greater.
On whose end?
On their end.
The Lakers?
Yeah.
Lakers should have.
I feel like they should have never traded AD. Let's be clear.
Lakers sitting at number 5.
Right, and they still have a better chance.
Dallas at 9.
That's a matchup they have to play each other. If I'm correct.
No, that's playing contention. You're not even in the playoff talk. You're in playoff contention. Sitting at 9. 9.
But what's the number of games in between 5 and 9?
So 1 through 6 I want to say 1 through.
No. What I mean by that is how many games separate 5th and 9th? If the Lakers are sitting,
Oh no, it's farther.
No, I'm saying number.
They're probably off like 4 or 5 games.
Right,
maybe
but that's
6.
not bad.
But no, Lakers are at 5. Dallas is at 9.
Right,
so they're not close to the Lakers.
But what I'm saying is,
you'll have to look it up.
What I'm saying is, with them being, I'm just using fake numbers so I can get an understanding. If the Lakers sitting at 5, and they're 21 and 25, right?
Okay.
And Dallas is sitting at 9, and they're like 17 and 30 something.
You'll have to catch up to them.
Right, you'll have to catch up to them, but
it's a far margin from the other teams. It's a way deeper margin. That's the problem. It's a way deeper
It'll tell you how many games behind they are when it comes.
Well, no, it'll tell you. All you gotta go to NBA standards. All you gotta do is tap in NBA standards, and they'll tell you right there. Western Conference.
They are.
I know, Machine.
No, they're right. They're 5 and 9, but they're not that far off, really. The Lakers are 26 and the 28 and 19, where the Mavs are 26 and 24. They're not really far off. It's like 4.5 games.
So
that's not far.
You're still. Though, let me tell you why it's far. Now you see where they sit, right?
Yeah, 5 and 9, like you said.
5 and 9, right? You see where they sit.
Mm-hmm.
The Suns is how many games?
1. Not even. It's 1 game separating them.
24, 26.
So it's 1 game.
We gotta.
Actually, the Suns are only in front of them because they've played less games.
So we have to pray. We have to pray that the other teams don't win games as well.
But that's what I'm saying. I get that part.
So that's why it's you're still not in. You don't want to be in that situation where, oh man, we all tied. Everybody. If I win a game, I could have made it. Then if the other teams win a game,
but see, you can't. That's why you can't say too much, because there are times where, again, you might win 4 games when everybody else starts losing. So you can't really say how bad it is.
You gotta hope.
No, I'm just saying in general. I look at the Hawks like that, because they'll win a whole bunch of games, right? And nobody loses, right?
I watched that motherfucker blow a game.
I'm not talking about that. See, I'm not talking about.
You're not talking about the Hawks.
No, I'm talking about it from a record standpoint, like you just said. There are times where you could sit here and win 15 games in a row.
It don't mean nothing
if everybody else is winning in front of you.
So
now the ones that lose, because all of them teams are not going to win on the same night.
Of course not.
Dallas might win 2 games today and tomorrow, and then next week somebody loses. It's just you can be the way how that 5 through 9 is so tight right there. Everybody 1 or 2 or 3 wins behind, that could change in a night.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why the Dallas lost in this situation.
I said Dallas lost that. I said the Lakers got a better deal.
I'm 25. He's 30 something. Who's injury prone? Let's not be for real. I'm not taking nothing away from Anthony Davis, because I feel like Anthony Davis is a great, great fucking talent. Can play, can ball, can put the ball in the hoop, defend. When he's healthy. Not when he's not. He still has to play the game. He's not in the game. He's not playing. He's injured now. He's injured now.
No, he played the night of the trade.
No, he did not. He's injured now. He has an abdominal pain.
I thought he played, because he came out there and he was was dressed out and everything.
No, he didn't play. He never. He has a injury right now. He's injured right now. What is that going to do for me? I can't put the back on Anthony Davis if I don't even know if he's going to even be there to play.
No, I agree with you.
And at the age he's at too, Luka is 25.
Yeah.
Now, they did say his work ethic is kind of bad.
Yeah, they say he done put on some pounds and stuff.
But is the nigga still balling? Yes. So, I'm sorry. I don't see.
But since we switched subjects, I want to go back to
just saying.
The Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes.
No, I said the Super Bowl. I didn't say anything about Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, this when you say Super Bowl, just say Patrick.
I wanted to get your take on what songs do you think they're going to let Kendrick do?
All of them.
No, I need you to be specific.
All of them.
All of them.
He probably he gonna have one with SZA, of course. I like that one.
I'm not worried about you and your minds.
No, I like that song. It's good. But the main one, he can play that shit 3 times if he wanted to. Actually,
you are determined to make them play that song.
Actually, I can hear it 5 times.
You not.
Why?
You're gonna get that one.
You heard him. He played it like 7, 9 times at a concert one time.
This is different.
What's different?
That's a nigga. That's part of my expression.
You said it right.
He did that at a black show. This show is different.
Oh, what you mean?
This show is different.
Rod, they just gave him 5 Grammys for They're Not Like Us.
No, for the album, not just that song.
No, they gave him 5. I pulled it up. I screenshotted it. They gave him 5 for that song.
I know he has 5 Grammys.
Yeah, for that song. For literally.
You said he won Album of the Year, right?
No, that girl.
What was it?
No. Some chick won that one. No. All his stuff was They Not Like Us. He won 5 of them for that one song.
I thought it was more than one song.
No, all that went to They Not Like Us. He literally won.
That's gonna be his last song then.
What you mean?
That'll be the last. He's not gonna open with it.
Oh no. That'd be too easy.
He'll close with that.
Oh no, we gotta close it.
He'll close with that.
Hey, look, at least Drake gonna be trending.
I'm so disappointed in you.
He's gonna be trending.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm just saying he's gonna be trending now.
See, this is why I tend to stay off of TikTok and all these other sites.
It's being realistic.
No,
he's trending right now.
Let me finish. I stay away from stuff like that because negativity breeds not good things.
But it's not negative.
It is negative because that's the only reason why it's trending.
Well, Kendrick Lamar don't give a fuck about it.
It's not about Kendrick though.
Hey, well,
at this point, it's not about Kendrick anymore. It's about people.
And tell Drake stop trying to sue people, man. You can't do that.
I mean, but if he has proof that sales was inflated, which I haven't seen. I said if.
Man, Why we can't be realistic? Man, he got you. Is this what it is?
It's not saying
the man got you.
It's just saying
he
that
got you.
If it's true, if it is true,
if it was true, it would have been ended by now.
No, a lawsuit just don't end like that.
If it was true and they had it would have been ended.
No.
If I have concrete evidence that you do that,
but remember, you have to also have to remember with lawsuits with lawsuits they don't disclose everything. So again, if it's true and he has evidence,
You think you're gonna win?
If he has proof that it happened, then he wins.
The man just got you.
And now here's the thing.
Simple.
But what you're missing is if I can sit here and say, okay, your music beat mine, that's fair and square.
He did.
But if your numbers are inflated because of anything other than real
billboards don't lie.
Hold on. If your numbers are inflated on anything,
okay,
and it can be proven that they were not,
you're gonna have to prove that.
But again, though, that's why I said that. If it's true,
because Rob,
hold on, listen to me.
Billboards don't lie.
I'm asking you a question. If it's true,
then he fucked.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, not Kendrick, the record label.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything away from Kendrick's song. Let's be clear. But what I'm saying, if the rumors are true and this man does have proof that these are fake numbers and all this stuff was inflated, it is a different story.
Drake like to tell Drake like a woman. I hate to do it. He gotta tell it all.
What? So when it comes to money, I'll tell it all too.
No, that's what I'm saying. You might put out things that are not true. Because here's my thing. Billboards don't lie. That motherfucker been on #1 for him.
It can be again though.
Stop
but
it.
if it's again,
Rod, even the rap gods and the rap people are telling them, man, it's okay. You don't lose and then fuck it. Shit, I forgot. Uh-oh.
You're in trouble.
Not me. I didn't lock the door. See, I told you. What you do that for? You're a wild man. Wait, he's coming back because I want to get my point off when he sit his ass down. Billboards don't lie.
They can lie if they're inflated.
Nigga, you lost. The rap gods are telling you you lost.
I just literally
It's okay.
said,
Take your ball and go home.
It's okay to lose.
What?
It's okay to
What
lose.
the fuck?
Let's
Who
be
told you
clear.
that?
It's okay to lose.
Who told you that?
The problem is
Who told you it's okay to lose?
if you didn't get cheated.
He did not get cheated.
If he got
that
cheated,
man beat you fair and square, and he got 5 Grammys to tell you that he beat you fair and square.
If he cheated,
he did not.
Hold
I got 5 Grammys
hold
that
on,
says
hold
different.
on. You still missing my point.
I beat you 5 times. I beat you 5 times. I beat you 5 times in a row with the same song.
Grammys or no Grammys. If you cheated,
prove he cheated.
That's what they do.
Hey, that's the same thing I'm gonna tell you. Prove I did it.
But listen, clearly it's something because of the fact it's been quiet. The lawsuit hasn't been canceled.
Oh, he could be a bitch and just, man, you lost. Rod, you lost. You lost. Ain't no numbers been fabricated and juiced up. Billboards don't lie. Grammys don't lie. The white folk chose who they wanted.
But that doesn't matter.
Yes, it do.
At the end of the day,
yes, it do.
So right now, I'm sitting here asking this right now. I'm finna say this right now.
How long the lawsuit been going on?
No, this is recent. The lawsuit started at the end of the year, but lawsuits don't get settled overnight.
Yeah, you got to prove it.
So if I'm asking you right now,
Drake like to tell all his business.
So let me ask you this: if it comes out,
then he lost.
No, if it comes out that those numbers were inflated, right?
Okay.
Will you be willing to get back on camera and say Roger was right?
I'm not scared of anything.
That's all I'm asking.
I can tell you anything, but I'm telling you is, ain't no numbers been juiced up.
No, they do juice. You can't see it. You can't say it has never been done.
It's never been done.
It has been done.
No,
before.
I said it's never been done. I'm telling you, nah, not this time. I'm telling you, yes. Is it possible to cheat and boost your numbers up? Of course. But what I'm saying is, not this time.
If it comes out
that motherfucker got you.
If it comes out that those numbers were inflated.
But he got you on. But we're not okay.
I'm just speaking.
We're not only talking about.
No, we're talking about not. We're
not only talking about that. But what about the other song talking about dissing you? Euphoria. That shit.
The only song that came up was Not Like Us. That's it.
Because that was the last one.
So again,
I'm sorry. He has other songs dissing you that was good. The last 3. Stop it. Look.
You just feel like at the end of the day, that's where that's at.
No, at the end of the day, I feel like Drake. Man, it's okay to accept the L. Lots of people.
Oh, wait a minute! I just said that, and you was like, "No, it's not."
No, we're talking about Drake. We're not talking about nobody else. Drake can take the L. It's okay. It does not hurt your. Well,
it don't hurt your image because you've done what you had to do.
It don't hurt you, man. Come on, you out there dancing to the song.
Look at Ray J.
But you out there dancing to the song.
He took L's for shit that he done did. He's still out there doing what he doing.
What's the last song he made?
It's not talking about. I'm not talking about songs.
What's the last song
I'm just
he made?
saying. Shit, I don't know.
Exactly.
I could care less.
Exactly.
I'm just using that example. He took an L and kept going.
Well, let me tell you someone who didn't take an L. Queen B did it again, baby.
I told you I didn't watch
Queen
the Grammys.
B did it again, baby.
But I told you at
best country album of the year.
But I told you at the start. I told you at the start of the year though. Everybody was like, "Remember who said it? I think you said it or somebody else said it."
I told you that she was winning.
No, you told me that them white people wasn't letting her in.
No, at the CMT award. I never said Grammy. She ain't go now, and I'm glad she got it now. Cause she ain't gonna get it at the CMT.
So if the CMT come around and she win best country,
that shit gonna be wild. I'm telling you right now, that shit gonna be wild. I'm telling you now, it's going to be wild. Cause damn, you saw her face, even though that was cap, she lied. Now Beyonce didn't stop her shit. She's sitting there.
Because I'm telling you, but if that's the case, if you said her facial reaction was
lying,
that,
right?
I know why her facial reaction was
lying.
If that was the case,
she was lying.
And you know why I'm saying that, right? Because you saw how the CMT did, not the CMT, but how actual country music people did her at the start.
Like she not the goddamn GOAT, man. Stop that shit.
That's what they did. So for her to actually win the Grammy and say, you know, she won best country album as a Grammy winner, okay, that's saying something.
That's GOAT.
But now
she's a Billy Goat.
Let's see how the CMT responds.
Like an asshole. They're gonna hate. They mad at the Grammys right now. They mad at the Grammys.
So do you think she wins an American Music Award now for that?
They got to. You can't listen. You cannot I get it. It's Beyonce. That nigga done came in here and changed up all.
But you got to think about all the black people.
I understand.
Who do country music and get no recognition at all. There are so many people out there.
Well, they're not Beyonce, is they?
That's not about. No, I'm not saying it about Beyonce. And
if 50 Cent came out with a country western song, would you listen?
Oh God, I don't know.
Would you listen?
I don't know.
It
might be more along the lines of.
If Future came out with a best western song right now, would you listen? Yes. If any.
Technically, Quavo did.
I'm just saying.
Technically, Quavo did.
So this is a win. I call it what you want to.
It's a win. I'm saying I'm not taking. Listen, I'm not taking anything away.
So you got some people that said she didn't deserve it. Whatever. Listen.
How do you determine a person doesn't deserve something?
That's
what I want to know. How can you sit here and say that she didn't deserve something? How can people say that?
Okay, so you got some people saying that it's because Jay-Z said if she doesn't win a music award, I don't think that's the case. He said he threatened we ain't coming back. That's not the case. We need to call this album for what it was. Was it on the billboards? I mean, again, same thing with Kendrick Lamar say. Y'all can say and act all you want to. It's what billboards don't lie. That means when the billboards, when you see other people, when it's on the number one, that means that her album, her song.
You know what's crazy?
Is whatever trending on there.
Put it like this: the time the album
that means
came
people
out,
are picking that.
I only heard the song twice on the radio here.
Rod, you better than me. I ain't hear the song that one time.
We talking about living in this city.
Rod, I can't even tell you what song's on there.
I've heard 2 songs from her country album.
I've heard,
and listen, regardless of it being country or not, it's Beyonce. She black. We live in Atlanta. I heard the song twice.
Because they don't want her to win.
Now, we talk about black radio stations. Screw that.
They don't want her to win.
Regardless.
And
I wouldn't care if
they talk about this Illuminati crap, and they talk about she's this. Oh, is an eye in the middle. Listen, she sacrificed. And why can't we just all come together and just say, man, her music is just really that good?
I feel that way about comedians.
Why we can't just say, no, her music is good?
And how
you hear Devil.
How you say that right there is how I feel about comedians in general. Because at some point,
you gotta tell the truth. It's good.
You might not like it. Let's be clear. You might not like some people who sing. Like there are people that I don't like that sing, but guess what? They still get out there and do what they do.
There are click. People are listening and picking these songs to hear. That's how it makes it to the billboards. When people click it and hear it, they hear it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this works. I get it. You feel like she worships the devil. She feel like there's some ultimatum. That's fine. I understand that. You feel how you feel. I'm not taking that from you.
Right.
But just not say her music is not good. Because it is.
I mean, it's just like, I'm going to give you a prime example, and this is something that I saw.
Eminem was viewed for an award on there. It's good. We need to be... It's good. I don't want to hear no more about Illuminati tag. She's sacrificed. Oh, no, it's the devil. Oh, no, she did this. I don't care. Whatever she want to do in her personal home is her business and her life.
Let me ask you this. With you saying that about Beyonce, I'm just going to double back on something. Can you take that same approach with comedians?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you kind of know where I'm at with that.
It's
because it's like
we have to be realistic.
As much as I don't like Cat Williams for saying some of the stuff he said.
It's funny.
He's funny, but at the same time,
you can't deny it. He's funny.
I'm not saying that he's not funny. But what I'm saying is, some people say other comedians don't deserve the accolades that they got, regardless of whatever.
I'm
to the point now where it's like,
even with that, even with Cat Williams, I understand Cat Williams' stance on how we do it, what he said, because that sounded like someone that was hurt of something you said and acted on mind you, opinion that I started when I was never talking about you. But Kevin Hart is funny. I know what people say about Steve Harvey. Oh no, he's this and he. Steve Harvey is funny.
Yes.
I know you say about Cedric the Entertainer. I understand it, and you know I'm a fan of Cat Williams 100%. He's funny. These comedians are funny because if that was the case, gatekeeper, no gatekeeper, he's there. He's funny. He didn't accumulate this fame out the blue. I don't care. Let's go with what he said. Oh, he's an industry plant. Fine. That industry plant is funny. That I get it. Because once you say something and you feel like you're coming at me, no, I have to come back. Because I can't allow you to think, well, especially when I have dirt and I've never said nothing to you. But we cannot deny the fact.
I mean, Netflix did a whole fucking special. Kevin Hart winning the biggest comedy award you can win from I forgot what it was. Remember that show he did?
Yeah.
And he had the white folk out there talking about
Hollywood husbands.
No, not Hollywood.
That's
husbands.
even
that was hilarious as shit. Let's be clear.
So why are we? I'm tired of hearing this. Illuminati worship the devil.
He sold out. He did this. He did that.
My favorite. He's a sellout. He did. You're not gonna deny these people of the word, even if he sold out.
He did what he had to do to get to wherever he got to.
Even if he worshiped the devil. Not saying that's okay.
No, we're not saying that's okay.
But let me ask you something. And a lot of people can say what they want to.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to be honest. This is when you ask yourself, if you had that same opportunity,
would you not take it?
To make millions and not struggle ever again in your life, take care of your family.
Your family taken care of for the rest of your life and their foreseeable future.
You wouldn't do it? That's not an option? So if the nigga worship the devil, she worship the devil, that's her business.
That's the penance they got to be.
Now, hey, when it's time to go up to Judgment Day, you knocking at the door, and he tell you, no,
you can't come in here.
You can't come in here. That's on them.
I think we as people, as people, feel like these people are our best friends.
And we know them.
No,
I don't know no motherfucker. Listen, I don't know these people. But don't sit there and say, oh, she worships the devil. How can that bitch, how can she sell it? Man, I don't give a fuck what she talking about. That's their business. Hey, she worships the devil in her own business, in her own skin. Hey, I'm not worshiping the devil. I'm not with her. I'm not saying 666.
What's up, Rogar? What's
Hey, I'm not saying them things.
No.
Now, that's her battle and with her Lord.
That's something that she has to deal with on her own.
That has nothing to do with the music she's produced, because either way she did it.
Right.
She put it out. Niggas love it.
My thing is how we, again, like this goes back to what I was saying. We, and I hate to say us as black people because it sucks because it seems so bad when I say it, but it's the truth. We sit here and put these entertainers and rappers
on a high pedestal.
On a pedestal.
Like, damn.
Not even on a pedestal. We put them in a spot that like we're their best friends. We know them. They would look at us and be like, I don't know you.
But it's
sad that we get to the point where, oh, their lives affect our lives. Like it was like, let's go back to the Kendrick and Drake beef. You had niggas in the street ready to fight each other over two people that over two people don't even know who you are.
Yeah, they might be friends right now.
But again,
the nigga dancing to his song. Right, he's dancing to the song. He's dancing. Listen, I don't care. When someone tell me, oh no, how can you like that person? I don't care. I don't care. That's their business. I'm not. What God said, you're not supposed to judge people. No way. Hey, you want to judge? You want to worship who you want? You want to do what you want to do cocaine? That's your business.
So you judging the peggers?
Oh hell yeah. That's different. That ain't the same. Because as a man, we draw a line there. But no, I'm not judging anybody because that's not my place to judge. Now, if I ever manage to meet them in life, and they talking about, oh man, we about to go sacrifice this goat in a minute so we can goddamn boost up. Hey, babe. Oh no. Okay, my bad. Damn. I'll be right back.
Y'all going to go do what y'all got to do.
I'm gonna let y'all handle that. I mean, cause I hope y'all cook the goat when y'all finish. You don't leave the meat there. I'm gone because I don't want to be part of that. When someone say, "What's up?"
Yeah.
I don't want to be part of that. That ain't my business. That's not my. I'm here to listen to your music and go about my way. That means I'm not no cold. This ain't no. You do what you want to. You eating chickens and bats and shit. That's your business.
Look here, Ozzy Osbourne. We just say.
Watch this. You're not gonna listen to that motherfucker because he stopped listening to him because he was buying the heads of bats, are you? And that nigga was buying the heads of the bats. And you had them people out there, black. I'm not gonna lie. I like that shit. I like.
Ozzy was the man.
Ozzy was the man. That don't mean I'm finna go out there and buy the motherfucking bat. That nigga was buying the heads off of bats
during the show at that.
And I don't. Y'all want to do Illuminati talk? Y'all want to do this? Hey, y'all business, man. As long as they that's our business.
So
don't put me in it.
I'm gonna say this:
buying the heads off of bats and shit.
Diddy was doing the Illuminati shit.
No, Diddy did that wrong. Whatever Diddy did,
Diddy didn't do right.
Whatever Diddy did,
Diddy didn't do right.
He didn't do that right. Cause Diddy did that wrong. Because you ain't supposed to get caught. You ain't supposed. They got the oil.
They got all the oil.
They got the oil.
Every time I try not to talk about them.
But they got the oil.
Here's the problem with
they got the drugs in the oil.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with Diddy. That's crazy.
The
right?
oil?
No. Everything is a joke about him now.
Oh, it's all.
Cause remember
they did surviving Diddy
a couple weeks ago when we were talking about he was supposed to get cut to be a distraction.
Nah, he did that wrong.
No, he
did that
remember,
wrong. That was too much baby oil being produced.
Remember last week or week before last, we were talking about hot dogs. The place.
How you supposed to eat them?
No, not how. Remember I told you about the place that got the names for the different hot dog combos? You remember what I told you what one of them was called?
The No Diddy.
It was called the No Diddy. Exactly.
That needs to stop. Listen. Even with that. Listen. I don't want to judge and persecute a man that likes to do escapades in his own business. Whatever he's doing with that oil is his business. Now, to put the drugs in the oil is, I've never seen that. Because I don't know what it absorbs into the skin. Like, god damn.
I don't know.
What oil? I mean, I guess it's being plunged in you. Well, I don't know. Listen, that motherfucker like doing weird shit. That's his business. I'm not gonna judge him. But I would tell you one I don't like. Man, y'all motherfuckers that were riding with him now say fuck him. Y'all motherfuckers, wow. That Meek Mill, you gonna betray them like that? Hey, you saw the back of a ATV in back of a man.
Man,
that's foul. You stand. Listen to me. If my brothers was to be caught, and he'll tell you, not saying he will. If my brother was caught in devilish acts, because you see, he's on there. Mm-hmm. My brother's on there. If my brothers were caught in a devilish act, man, this is not when I'm going to tuck my tail and run and say, oh no, that motherfucker wrong. How could he do that? I could tell him that, hey man, you crazy. I wouldn't do that. I could tell you that. But I'm not going to do that in front of people. Because I feel like there's still a loyalty need to be had. If my brother's doing dirt, I'm going to talk to my brother about it in confidence and be like, hey, I don't think you should be doing this, my dog. I think this is a witch. And he'll tell you. I've told him this on countless occasions. But the one thing I'm not going to do is take it outside of me and him. Because that'll need to be had. I don't need people to see, oh man, there's his function. Even his brother know he ain't shit. Bro, what the fuck? I feel like And he tell you,
that shit crazy.
I will never do that because that's between me and him. If I feel like he's doing something wrong, I'm gonna address him. But between me and him, not everybody and their mama need to know what the fuck we got going on. That's
just like you said.
That's a big misjustice.
People might feel like, because you remember at one time I told you, I tell people, tell them all the time, I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit. So you can't tell me anything. Then
I was like, no. So I'm displeased at Meek Mills. The nerve of you. You gonna trade up like that?
Of course.
And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they talking about you. That was still your friend though. But now to get out of the whole, oh no, I don't know, he nothing did to me. Oh yeah, he never. Yeah, fuck that.
Okay,
no,
now
did
you too late, bro.
If
that was the case,
you should have stayed quiet.
That should you stay quiet, and B, you don't wait. If you not gonna stay quiet, you don't wait.
No, you
how long
should.
It's been? No,
That's
how
your
long?
friend.
No, hold on. I'm sitting here saying, if you did come out with some stuff like that, right? If you did, you don't wait 6, 7, 8, 9 months after it's already been said and done.
Because you can't get shit out no deal.
At this point,
to help you.
Now
is fuck did it. No, you a traitor, man.
No, because look at it like this. You heard about the controversy now with the kicker from the Baltimore Ravens, right? He got caught. Well, the massage people at the massage parlors said he was being inappropriate.
No, he did that. He did that. Because this ain't the first time, though. If it was the first...
No, this is the first time the allegations ever came out.
No, there was another woman who went up against him, too.
No, that was somebody else.
No, he did that.
No, that was somebody else.
Right, he did that.
So, my point that I'm making, though, again, is when stuff like this happened, this guy's been a kicker, and they say this stuff actually happened in 20...
Was it 19? 18?
No. It's further back than that.
2016? Oh, no, that motherfucker did it. Well, I can't even say that.
But you see my point, though. But look when it's 10 years later of when this happened.
Hell, did Bill Cosby do it? I don't think he did.
But you see my point.
Oh, yeah, I see.
It's like if something happened, you need to say something ASAP. Don't wait.
Tell me right now.
Don't wait 10 years down the road and be like, oh,
Yeah, you're a traitor, man.
Remember when we was doing this?
Because even the people from the Surviving R. Kelly, you know that motherfucker was weird. You knew that. You knew he was goddamn flipped. You knew that. You knew he was weird. But then y'all trade on him the moment because your ass was going to jail? Nah, motherfucker, you were part of that. Go ahead, take that. R. Kelly did what? I don't recall. But
that show you. I also show you there's no
fucking loyalty. Where the loyalty at? God, that.
If we want to talk about loyalty, let's take it another step. Mike Vick.
Oh, that was the biggest betrayal. Your fucking brothers and your mama and your sister and your daddy and your cousin.
Everybody just came out the woodwork and
fuck them. Fuck them. Nigga, I went to jail for you. I went to jail for them goddamn dogs. I can't even tell you what them dogs look like. Bitch, I ain't bought no dog. And you got all them dogs out there.
But again, that shows you no loyalty.
And he took the rap for y'all motherfuckers. You know that nigga can't own a dog right now? If that nigga buy a dog, he going to jail. I have never seen no shit like that. You've been banned from buying a dog. You buy a dog, you're going to jail. It's either a cat or a fish. And might take the fish from you, too.
I don't know.
Because they might say, no, you trying to poach that shit in the goddamn tank. You need to, No.
So before we get into our biggest segment of the night, I want to touch on some anime news. Some anime and one of the little things I've been doing on the side.
Oh, good. I got a question for that, too.
So, with this week being episode 6 of...
5?
No, 5 came out yesterday.
Of what?
Solo.
I ain't watch it. I ain't watch it.
That was Saturday.
I'm not watching it.
Why?
I like the binge watch.
Nuh-uh.
Because I hate to goddamn sit there and watch one episode and tune in next week.
One episode is a movie now.
And I'm okay with that.
That's what it gives you.
I hate that. Because I'm watching Sakamoto Days right now.
I love Sakamoto Days.
And I'm here to tell you. That motherfucker knocked the fat off that man. And he blew the fat off this man, and he's still there. And then he
Still got
said,
his ass whooped at the end.
no, he didn't. It cut.
No, he still no. He
Well, he's gonna get his ass
no,
kicked.
he did.
No, he didn't.
The episode that came on, yes, he did. He did. Yeah, the Chainsaw Man movie. They did announce they're doing a Chainsaw Man movie.
Like Chainsaw.
Yes.
I give it a. I tell you another one to watch out for.
What?
I hate to say it. Bleach that shit.
I'm mad at you, but I'm not mad at you at the same time.
Bleach that
Because
shit.
I told Will.
I told you.
I told Will. I said, Will, he done finally started watching Bleach and then got past where he got to where he needed to. Will was like, about time. Now he can sit there and watch some really, really good stuff.
I hate to say it. That nigga Ichigo had the roughest road. He had the rough. Cause I keep trying to look at it. I keep trying. Man. General, lieutenant, captain, general. Then to finally get to the stage, when now the motherfucker goddamn he a double agent. He done turned on the Soul Society.
Eisen.
Faked the death. He faked the death. He not even Eisen. He's somebody else. They talk about, why you keep calling me Eisen? That's not even my name. I was like, God damn. Like, nigga, he got y'all fooled so good.
Eisen got, boy.
You still calling this nigga Eisen.
Look, Rock, he hasn't watched 1,000 Year Blood Work already, so he doesn't know nothing about Zero Squad yet.
I gotta tell you.
Zero Squad is the epitome of what Reapers are.
I've never seen it. I've never seen that much of a... Damn. Now we bringing vampires in the bounds. They're bringing vampires in this shit. Like, God damn. God damn. I'll tell you what. Looking at it and trying to compare who had the harder life between the three.
Between
Naruto,
Ichigo, and Luffy.
Man. Ichigo had the hardest road. He had it. It was too hard. That was too much. I would have gave up. I'm not gonna lie to you. After the nigga at the gate, I took him out easy. Okay. Then the nigga swiped me back. He swiped me back. The nigga with the white hair swiped me back. Nah, she just gonna have to die. It is what it is. That road to get her was just too hard. And then she wasn't appreciative.
She's never been appreciative, though.
Man, I fucking get there. Bitch, you ain't finna die. I saved you. I told you to run away. Go. I didn't... What? We here now. We can't take that back. I almost died. At least 3 times. At least 3.
So, you know the bald-headed old guy that's over all of them?
That motherfucker strong. When that nigga built a ring of fire and told you, man, the time to talk is over with. I'm not, and they sitting there. I feel like there's another way to we can discuss and talk this out where we don't have to do that.
So
and my man said,
let me ask you this: so the bitch would have came out of you at that point?
Well, no, you gotta die. We gotta fight. We have to. He made it clear from the jump. I would talk to you and I would explain it, but I don't have time. The time to talk is done. You've done the unthinkable. You've disrespected it, the Soul Society, and did the unforgiven. We don't forgive you. We must fight. I'm not taking no for the answer. Draw your Bankai now or else. I just feel like there's a other... Why have you not drawn your Bankai yet? Why are you talking to me? The time to talk has now ended. Draw your Bankai. When these niggas finally realize, you probably might want to draw that motherfucker. He ain't trying to talk to you.
You're talking about
yeah.
You don't see his true Bankai till whatchamacallit.
With the fire?
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I seen enough with the fire.
No.
When I flamed it around.
When I tell you, because I know you haven't seen it and it's not going to spoil it for me, but when I tell you you see his true Bunkai, you're going to be like, Ichigo should be dead. That's what you're going to say to yourself.
No, they all should have been
dead. No. When you see his, you're going to say he should have been dead a long time ago.
Damn.
Ichigo shouldn't even be in the series if he had used his true Bunkai during that.
Yeah, the pressure alone.
Yeah.
Even the lieutenants, the generals were having an issue standing in his fucking. I would have gave up. I would have said, man, I made a mistake. But I gotta say, Bleach is.
So you seen the guy that carries the little girl with him, right? Has the eye patch, Kenpachi?
Yes. I could say he's. I want to say the second strongest for me. No.
No, you about right. When it comes to pure strength and dunk and because
to take all them slashes and get stronger with each to get in, like, nigga, what? When he told me, hey, cut me, go ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead. I'll let you get the first blow. Nigga, what? And then he disappeared right there. You should have cut me. I gave you that. What the fuck? I mean,
and you notice now, mind you, this is early in the series, right? I want you to.
And I like it's not that many fillers either.
Yeah, but like I'm telling you right now, this is early in the series, right? This is what I'm telling you.
Episode, I want to say 68, 69.
Yeah, you're still kind of early in the series. When you finally catch up and watch the 1,000-Year Blood War arc,
I'm really thinking about watching that.
You should.
I don't want.
It's not going to spoil anything for you.
I just don't want to. I just not going to know what's. You know me. I like to.
But no, you'll actually get more clarification too with the 1,000-Year Blood War, because they do explain some of the stuff of why Ichigo who he is, how he became who he is, and everything else.
Yeah, the mom, and then even with that.
Yeah, it goes into detail about his mom, who she is, and then who his dad is and stuff too as well.
So it's a great show.
But when you see Kenpachi in 1,000-Year Blood War, and he does what he does to the guy that he fighting, he just basically says, hey, you can't beat me. Kenpachi tells him, whatever you throw at me, I can cut. That's what he tells him. He literally tells him, whatever you throw at me, I can cut.
So I'm ready.
He literally told this man, he put this man in a separate dimension. This nigga cut through the dimension and said, I told you, anything you throw at me, I can cut.
So I'm ready. I'm ready to, let's revamp this top 10.
Nah, we're not going to push the top 10 just yet, because I'm still waiting on the next season of Kaiju number 8 before this year starts. Before I go into that.
Is that the end of the... I want to see how that's going to play out.
They're doing a movie and a new season. But I'm going to say this.
Does the movie come first?
I don't know.
It should?
No, I think, because the movies are probably an OVA, more than likely. But...
I wouldn't do a movie just yet, though.
I would do season 2, then do the movie.
Yeah, because you only had 12 episodes.
Right. But you have enough book, though, to go off of.
Oh, yeah. I would just wait.
You have enough book. If you wanted to make a movie, you have enough outside books outside of the main story where you could use one of the books as a side movie.
I will wait.
But I will say this about Solo Leveling. I ain't never seen an anime character
So you
have...
Anime of the year already?
Nigga.
Anime of the year.
Unless, and I will say this.
I already voted it in. Unless
Kaiju number 8 goes even further than what whatchamacallit is doing. Because right now, Jinwoo is like...
So Jujutsu Kaisen is out the running.
Done. It can never...
We haven't seen season 3 yet.
I don't care. That's
now
what I'm saying.
With that bullshit.
No, I'm not. Assuming. No, because they would have to be on 6.
Okay, perfect.
They are on a level in which
we do 2 more topics.
They are on a level right now. Solo Leveling is on this level where
I want to shit.
Every week you put out a good episode, but your episode the following week beats the week before that. It's like you're building upon perfection and building and building and building.
We don't know where we at.
I do. I do.
I'm saying for what we see. So Diamond is out of the question.
Huh?
Diamond's out of the question.
Diamond's 2.
Is what?
It's number 2 behind Solo Leveling. Diamond is.
I wouldn't say that.
No, Diamond is awesome, but it doesn't.
It's Sakamoto Days is giving me more fun and more thing than that.
Than Diamond?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm sorry.
My top.
I'm watching it every Saturday. He knocked the fat off that man.
And then proceeded to get his ass whooped when he got up.
But we didn't see it.
Yes, I did.
No.
Oh, yes, the fuck I did.
You read the book. I'm not reading no book.
No, they dropped the new episode Saturday, where he got up and after he was fighting that dude, he broke that man Gauntlet's hands and everything. That episode was Saturday, bro.
No, we watched it last. No.
Yes.
Because we watched it.
I can show you the clip where he literally kicked that man ass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But the fat was gone still.
Right.
Okay.
This is after that.
Okay. Yeah.
This is after he got the fat knocked off.
No, he got him before the thing.
No, this was after the fat got knocked off of him. This was after the fat got knocked off him. Because when he got up, he was like, okay, so I see that this shit is real now. And he got up after getting knocked out.
I'm going to show it to you later on. That's just
he got up. He got up. When he got up after getting knocked out, it went away. It went off, right?
That was great.
But then the very next episode that came on Saturday, episode 5.
So there is another one.
Yes.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Episode 5 came on Saturday.
Is the fat still on there?
No.
I don't want to see it. Shut up.
What you mean?
No, I'm gonna go see it.
Oh, you talking about?
Telling me there's another episode? I did not.
Yeah,
I saw all 5.
When he knocked him, that was 4. That was the last one that you saw.
In the amusement park.
When he got up. And
when they went into the harbor place.
And it was just him, the dude with the guns throwing the gumball.
I saw the part where he knocked the fat off that motherfucker.
Right.
But then he figured out his.
He already had figured it out. He said, "I know how your hands work and this, that,
I'm gonna see if I'm. And then 6 episodes.
I believe it's 6, but I don't know if it's 5 or 6 because when I saw it, it was after the fact because he got up because it went off. That episode went off with him getting up. He had the fat knocked off of him. Everything.
And that's what it ended off.
No, the very next episode showing him when Sakamoto kicked this man's ass.
So I didn't see that then. Because when we went, it showed another episode.
It showed them fighting, and as they were fighting, he punched that dude in his hand and fucked up both his guns on his hand.
I'm sorry, I'm putting that over Dharma. I'm putting that over Dharma 100%. I just feel like, God damn.
But Sakamoto Days is old, and the crazy part about it is...
Does that belong to Netflix?
No.
No.
It doesn't. I think Netflix owns the right to animate it, but it's like Dragon Ball. It's one of those. Like, you can watch Diamond on Dragon Ball every Friday. On Netflix every Friday.
I'm giving it to... Now, if I wanted to put Sakamoto Days in there, I want to see... They keep talking about this remake.
Of what? Peace?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Well, there's a remake of Ronin Kitchen that's out, too.
I've seen that.
You know Netflix is doing something right when they brought back Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right?
Sure did. So there might be another one.
So you already know.
But didn't it end?
What? Brotherhood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brotherhood ended. But they brought, it hadn't been out for a while. They brought it back. It's back on Netflix again.
So you think you're going to add another?
I hear rumors, but I don't report rumors. That's one thing about me because I don't want to be the person that gives facts. I want to be able to give you factual information. I don't want to sit here and say that say something's happening. It's not.
I'm finna give you an opinion right now. That Demon Slayer movie gonna be trash.
But I'm not the biggest Demon Slayer fan.
I think that's gonna be trash. I think My Hero.
I heard they're making an SAO, another SAO movie though, so I'm interested in that.
Maybe.
SAO is great, so I can't say.
Now I'm hearing they're bringing back Hunter x Hunter.
I ain't worried about Hunter x Hunter. It can stay where it's at.
No, wait a minute. If they actually show where he meets the dad, I'm okay.
That's a movie for that already though, on Netflix.
That's the movie?
Yeah, it's on Netflix where he's trying to. I think they're trying to stop his dad from doing some shit or something.
And he actually meets him?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on Hunter x Hunter then.
Yeah, I think
Because
that's
that's
what
not
that
the
is.
point of this shit. I thought the whole point was to meet the nigga.
But you find when you find out that I'm gonna look tonight.
It's on
see.
Netflix.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna look and see just to be crazy about it. And
You
see.
know what's another one Death Note. I don't know. I can.
So
Did you see the live action of Death Note?
yeah.
I didn't like the end. And it's not like an ending in goddamn. Like, come on, man.
So here's something I'm gonna throw at you, and I'll send you the link because somebody was gracious enough to send me a link to this video. It's called Hood JJK.
The niggas?
It's called Hood Jujutsu.
I don't
Kaisen.
want to see that shit.
No, you do because it's funny. Just like they have a hood version of Death Note. It's funny as hell. It'll have you laughing. He was like, this is what happens if if Death Note happened in the hood. It shit is hilarious. But I'll send it to you, but it was funny. But right now, I can honestly say this about Solo Level, and I'm not gonna stop glazing it and yeah, I'm using the word glaze because this man is
the greatest.
I mean
can't beat it.
It's
between Sakamoto Days and Solo Level
till Kaiju come out. Because you know as well as I do, they got something up their sleeve. We just don't know what.
So who's gonna win?
Solo, unless Kaiju comes out with something.
But we're shitting on Sakamoto Days as well.
We're not shitting on it.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you, it's in the running. I'm telling you, Sakamoto Days is in the running. I get Solo Level is great.
But then if that's the case, so is Dead to Dead.
Is that a Netflix anime?
Yes, it is. I told you, Netflix has the anime game on lock, bro.
You know how
for real.
I feel about.
No, it's an actual anime. It doesn't say animation. It actually says
I know,
anime.
but it just.
But then in, I think it's March, we get the Devil May Cry anime.
Does that count?
Yes. They call it, they're not saying cartoon or show. They call it an anime.
Okay.
In fact, the guy who does the voice for Vasta Stampede and Trigun, the original the second Black Power Ranger, the Chinese dude, he's doing the
second Black Power Ranger.
this Adam.
Oh, okay.
Adam. Not Zach, because Zach was the first, Adam was the second.
My boy.
He that guy, he's doing the voice of Dante. So again, yeah, this is.
Oh, they do it right.
Nigga, you didn't see the trailer?
I did. I just said we've seen trailers, and then we've seen the show, and it didn't match the trailer. Was the Tekken? Does Tekken count as an anime?
Yeah, you could. The one that they did, the Netflix did.
I wonder if they're gonna do another one.
It ended kind of weird though, you know.
You have to. Nigga, you got 8 games, 9 games. And shit. So let's switch a little bit of gears. The Lyft driver. The Lyft driver.
I didn't want to talk about this.
I have to.
All right, for those people that don't know about the Lyft driver, give them a summary of the story about the Lyft driver.
We got a rapper named, what's her name? Datana, whatever. She ain't. I mean, she could have good music, but you've never really heard it. Being honest, you haven't.
You talking about Tokyo?
The big lady?
Yeah.
No, her name not Tokyo.
You sure not?
Look it up. That's not her.
Oh, well, if it ain't her, then I don't know who she is.
So we have a no.
I like you know that. So you know that. I know that one. Okay, I know about that one.
You ain't gonna like this one.
I don't like that one. I already know what you're talking about. So, but I'm just saying.
So we have this young lady who requested a lift, and she a big one. Nothing against big women. She is a big one, and the driver came, saw what she and saw what she looked like. And said, no, I can't accept the ride, man. This cancel it, get you an XL, because you can't. That's not funny.
It is funny.
That's not funny.
Hold on, let me tell you why it's funny when you say that.
Let me finish it at least. And The driver says, no, you're too big. Get an XL. Stop fucking laughing. Get an XL. My car ain't going to be able to take that. She proceeds to say, that's, fucked up. And how you going to knock my car for Uber? You have to, okay, you have to abide by it. No, I've been in smaller cars, smaller than this one. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Every time you see this girl, she's in an SUV, Escalade type it.
Again, I'm finna say
Is
this.
the woman wrong for suing? So they fired old dude. They fired the
I mean, but they're in a way, I get where he's coming from. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about the driver. Let me finish. The driver, small car, big girl. I get it. I'm not mad about that. I can understand why he refused to do it.
Did you see the car?
Yeah.
Did you hear the car?
But here's the other part behind that. Her being a person could have said, you know what? This not gonna work. Let me just, like the guy said, recall another Uber. That's easy. That doesn't.
Oh no, Kobe, you crazy.
I mean, I understand. And see, it's a matter of opinion, right?
We gotta give a thanks to Carissa Shields. I don't know if you've seen it earlier. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get to Carissa Shields later for you boxing fans, but
again, I get what you're saying about do your job. I get it. I'm not mad about that. I actually understand.
You can't do your job,
but at the same time,
you ain't gonna make it. Yeah, Kobe, stay on. We're gonna talk about the growth in a minute, boy. God damn it.
But hold on, let me finish this, and we can talk about.
No, we're gonna.
But my point is, yes, do your job. But at the same time, you can't do your job when the people don't allow you to do your job neither. Because there was no way in hell she should have even attempted. She should have attempted to even get in that lift.
She lied. Plain and simple, you lied. I've been in smaller callers than this. Stop lying. No, you haven't. I've seen your videos because I actually follow her.
So, okay.
I actually follow her.
Since we TikToking it for a moment here,
I actually follow her.
Have you? Again, she was wrong. But speaking on that right there, since we TikTok trolling for a minute, I'm gonna give you another one. Right? Have you seen the new Meg Thee Stallion challenge?
I don't want to speak about that.
No, I am. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Yes or no?
Currently practicing that with my wife.
So I'm going to show you. I don't know if you've seen.
Don't show me that.
I don't know if you've seen this one. I just want to know if you've seen this one or not.
It's supposed to go. There's a certain way, and my wife showed me, and I'm here to tell you.
Is it this?
No, it's not that.
It's the other one.
It's not that. I'm telling you right now, it's not that. My wife was gracious to show me.
Do you think that's
it ain't that.
Do you think that's a bit much? Even that right there, is that a bit much?
For who?
Period. If she did that to you,
no. When it's time to get it on, where we at is where we at. I have no dog in this fight. Where we at?
You're happy. You're happy with the new challenge. I'm just asking you. Are you happy with the new challenge?
Hey, finally got it right. Finally got it right. I got nothing to say about this.
Why are you being quiet? You have everything else to say, but now you don't have nothing to say. Why?
Because my wife showed me how it's supposed to go. No complaints.
Oh, okay.
But back to the big girl. Nothing against it, but we have to be realistic. Baby, you weren't fitting in that car. That car was broken down. You weren't going to make it. It was already scrubbing when it came.
You got in them.
So we just need to be realistic. Baby, you wasn't going to win that. You big. I didn't see where. Because she said, I've been in smaller cars than this. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Come on.
What you doing, laying sideways in the
car?
car?
You getting in the car? You got to push up the seat? Listen, Do I believe he should have did his job? It's impossible to do your job where your job was
Extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, it just, and I wasn't rude. I seen the video. It wasn't rude. I told you, man, I can't do it. I can't. My car won't make it. It ain't. And she had to understand there was no. I don't. She wants to sue the guy. She's suing the guy.
She's suing Uber, not the guy.
No, Lyft.
What, Lyft?
Yeah, they fired the Lyft driver. I think that's bullshit.
Well, because it's considered a breach of contract.
It's not a breach of contract. My car ain't gonna make it. If my car break down, are you gonna have me pay for it?
Lyft will pay for it.
Bullshit.
Yes, it will.
Bullshit. Me and my wife used to do that, and they told you drive your own vehicle, you run your own risk. But if you drive our vehicle, we charge you. They get a percentage of that too. Fuck no. I done already came this far. You want to take that shit too? No. So no, I've seen that. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit to sit there and tell somebody, hey, it's discrimination. Bullshit. Ain't discrimination.
That's what they're going. That's what he's.
That's what she's pushing. But
because
it's not.
She's saying they're discriminating her based on her size.
And I'm sorry, being realistic, baby, you one gonna fit in a car. So that if you wasn't able to fit in the car, then what were you gonna say?
I had an uncomfortable ride.
You're gonna say, oh no, I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't this. If you want to,
you can live with a bad review. You can't live with getting a
fucked up deal, man. You would have fucked up my car. And every time I see this woman, she's in a SUV. I never seen her in no small car. She told the world, I'm going by what the world say. The world say that I can fit in a small car. Now, what I don't like is that people are, like they said, oh no, that's not saying the same thing. You said that shit earlier. That's like saying you're too black to fit in my car.
I'm just saying.
So let's play devil's advocate. I understand. If I call you to do a job, you're supposed to do it. I'm on her side now. Yes, flip the roles. If I call you, you're supposed to do it. Ain't no discussion. I paid my money. Come pick me up. Do the service.
But no, you haven't paid your money yet.
No, you pay them. Yeah, you pay the money.
You don't pay the money up front.
Yes, you do.
You got to confirm you when you get dropped off. Then they get.
No, you don't. Right, I drove for Lyft.
I know when I did. I know when I was on Lyft.
Once they pay for you pay for the ride. The ride comes out as soon as you get it. I've done it. Remember, I've done it. Once you confirm the ride and you pay for the ride.
I guess it's different with Uber because yours.
No, Uber is not the same.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because with Uber, it's usually your ride.
No.
The funds don't technically get transferred till you get to your point of destination or whatnot.
No, it's paid all the way through with Uber and Lyft. My boy drives for him right now.
I didn't have that problem.
Yeah,
when I went to Puerto Rico, we had to catch Uber everywhere and whatnot. Puerto Rico is the United States territory. Be quiet.
Nigga.
It's a United States territory that's governed by the same rules as anywhere else.
Over there. They probably gave you with the best service.
No, it wasn't.
Damn, that bad.
I'm up in the
We're not even going to get into that.
No, I'm not saying it's that bad.
But no, I'm just saying, no, you got to be realistic. On her side, you got to be realistic.
That's the only way you can get around, too, unless you have a car.
I call for a service, do the job. Hey, you deny me, I get it. Understand it. Because now, it fucks up because the man talked in the video. The man said, you're too big.
Well, he's fucked then. He's screwed.
Did you ever see the video when the
he's screwed. He's screwed because he said that.
But that's what he said it. He said, "Mark, you're big," but not in a disrespectful way.
Doesn't matter.
I know. I'm just saying, not in a disrespectful way. He told the girl, "You're big." I was like, "You're huge." Not huge, but I know. No. Stop it. You're going to hell. He said,
you said it.
No.
You just said it.
The guy in the video said she's big.
You said huge.
The guy in the video said she's big. I don't think my car can take that. Being realistic, mind you, this is still my car.
I still have to drive it for everything else too.
I still have. So it's a fuck up situation for both ends because now She has a kid. Yeah, you're talking about all big women. So big women.
Oh, they're gonna be on your head, bruh.
But now here's the thing. They're not. They're on his side.
No, there's some that's on his, that's
Now,
against him though.
I
too.
got nothing against big women. None. Not even a little bit. On a plane,
It would be the same
it'd be the same on a plane
because
too.
they would make her buy another seat.
On the plane, they make you buy
Another seat.
They make you
buy 2 tickets.
buy 2 seats. It's for so you'll be literally buying 2 seats for one person. So it'll be the same on a plane. Crazy, but they charge you.
But they tell you that up front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but they
That's
tell
the
you up
difference.
front.
They tell you up front when you get on a plane. If you weigh a certain amount, you have to buy 2 seats.
So Lyft is gonna have an issue with this now. Because you're gonna have a whole bunch
of not only that, but because they actually caught him saying
he said it in the
you're
video.
too big.
Yeah, but again, not in a.
He wasn't, even though he again.
No, I just want to make that clear.
Even
that
though he didn't say
wasn't
it in
pushing that
a disrespectful way.
He wasn't.
It's the fact that he said it.
He said it, but he wasn't pushing that.
And he denied her service.
Yeah, no, he said, "Kid, this order another thing. Our car can't make it. We ain't gonna make it." But would they turn her away? On the plane?
On the plane, no, because they make you buy both tickets. They make you buy both seats already. You've already paid for them.
You already paid for both of the tickets. So on the plane, you're gonna buy both seats. So you're literally.
You know this before you get on the plane.
Yeah. So you really have it. Hell, so you'll be good. Because mind you can sit on the plane with 2 seats. Now, mind you, if it's not, say if you still can't fit them 2 seats.
Now you might have issues.
Now that's when the issue comes in because, remember,
most people
on a plane you still got to strap in. If you can't strap in, that might be a problem.
For landing, yeah.
For landing
and takeoff, yeah.
Yeah, because I wonder and that's a good question. I've never known what is the weight requirements for a plane.
It's almost.
That's a hell of a question.
I think it's 3 and some change.
1,000?
No, we talking about the weight requirements for a plane.
For you to find for everybody on a plane.
Oh no, it's way. Planes carry cargo that's, I mean, ridiculously weighed.
We have to look that up one day. We are going to look that up because that's a hell of a question. Because let's just say it's a plane full of big people.
Well, you got to think about it. You have these cargo planes that travel. They kept FedEx. Prime example. There's no passengers on that plane except for the cockpit crew and whoever else is on there. But they're probably carrying
4,000, 5,000.
More than that, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Them planes carried some. Them engines push a lot of weight, so you can carry a lot of weight too. We talk with upwards maybe of 10,000 pounds. You got to think about they carry cars.
Oh yeah.
A car is 2 tons by itself.
Yeah. So we are gonna look that up.
So imagine a car. Imagine 7 or 8 cars.
Yeah, pick
on
it
a plane.
up and even bodies they put on.
Right. So you're talking about a car weighs 2 tons. A small car weighs 2 tons. So you might be talking about 7 or 8 cars easy. That's 9,000 pounds.
So I guess Kobe, honestly, should they have rejected her? No. Should he have said that stuff on the video? No.
But he was trying to use common sense, though. He was just being practical.
And I understand that. But I get, my friend Kobe's argument. You can't deny service.
But he did not. And see, the reason why Lyft would lose this argument and lose this is because, one, you have it on tape that he said you're too big.
You're not going to fit in my car.
And you're denying her service because of the said fact.
Now, what he should have did was cancel the ride. The moment I would have seen it, I would have canceled the ride and kept going and said, I would have canceled it. I would have canceled the ride. You wanted to get it? We did. I did it all the time. I would have canceled the ride. I would have canceled it. You have to find somebody else. Mind you, now when I canceled it, I never had to speak to you. We never had a altercation. We never spoke. We never had an interaction. We would have been good. We would have been good. We would have been good, is what I'm saying. Now, but it is what it is. I want to get to, because we got time. That's crazy.
We do. Yeah.
We just hit in trending news before we get into the wrestling. For everybody. We're going to get into the wrestling. Because, pay-per-view, Royal Rumble. But we want to get into trending news that's been happening around. Here's one. This is for my boy Kobe. I tell you, people been the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time. I did you see it? Have you seen highlights? You need to go and look. That is the greatest woman of all time. I'm starting to believe.
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. I'm starting to believe she can beat a man. She can beat a man.
Really?
She can beat a man. That shit's crazy. She knocked that motherfucker out. She was. Now there's been talk. Do you know who Layla Ali's daughter is? I mean Muhammad Ali's daughter, Layla Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's been a little chatter between them. I wear Shields. Shield would knock the hell out of Layla Ali. I don't give a damn who your daddy is. I don't care how good you were. She put her down in the. She knocked that rock. There's one clip is where she threw a jab.
Mm-hmm.
Carissa ducked and came back with another one and dropped her to her knees. And it's like she knocked her out and she forgot that her body was supposed to touch her back because she was dazed. I would have stopped the fight right there because she was gone. She was gone. She took that. No one's going to tell me that she's not the greatest. I believe if Muhammad Ali's daughter came out, Layla Ali, she getting her ass tossed. Because she told, mind you, Carissa Shields has gone on record. I can't believe we had this much time. Carissa Shields.
This is what happened when you get here an hour early.
I love it. Carissa Shields have said it. Man, Layla Ali is my idol. I've looked up to her. I've been a fan of her for years, and I don't understand it. And she said it's fixable. Man, you gotta apologize. Man, you told me I wasn't skilled.
If she knocking niggas out the way you say she is.
Yeah, she went up in weight and was injured coming into the fight. And to my boy's Kobe's point, you've never seen a boxer woman, because guess me, Layla Ali was that. She's making strides for women.
Not like the one that was headbutting people in the Mike Tyson Jake Paul shit.
One of them transgenders? That's exactly what one of them were. You're not going to tell me. You're not going to sell me on that. Carissa Shields is probably the greatest. I can't even say probably. Because name me another woman boxer besides Layla Ali.
You can't.
When she was 42?
Well, if age played a factor, then that's something.
I'm not going to say age plays no factor. I can't.
No, I'm saying.
Hey, you're a boxer. You stepped in that ring. You knew what was going down.
I agree with that part. Yeah,
it is what it is. You took that L. You took it. If you didn't feel, because mind you, there's a video of her going. Mind you, they didn't have no ill will towards each other or nothing. I like that. She showed up to her sparring, and my girl was standing outside the ring telling her, "Damn, that's all you got for me? I thought I was going to see something spectacular. You know, being funny." And she was like, "Oh, no, I'm not going to show you everything. Baby, you didn't show me nothing."
Yeah, I got knocked out.
Another one my boy wants me to talk about, Izzy Lasagna.
Lasagna?
Yeah, that nigga got turned into lasagna the other night. We talk about this all the time about UFC. I don't know if you're into the UFC.
Not as much. I'm trying
to get him into the John Jones era of the greatest fighter of all time. And oh man, Izzy went down, man. It was bad.
Kevin Owens folded.
It was bad. Ali's daughter is 47. I looked it up earlier.
Yeah, she ain't fighting.
No, but they close your mouth like you are.
She ain't fighting. That much I know. 47, she ain't fighting.
They close your mouth. You don't need to talk. So that's one. Izzy went down. He lost. Boxing news. We're waiting to see Tank's fight canceled. So that is not happening.
You think Logan Paul gonna fight anybody else anytime soon?
Logan,
Not Logan Paul, but
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I heard Jake Paul's supposed to fight his brother.
No, he was playing.
Oh, he was.
He was playing.
Thank God.
He was playing. He was playing.
I don't want to see that.
They was doing an interview, and he was talking about, I beat you up too.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Another Jake Paul fight. I'm not
sold on a Jake Paul fight. I'm just saying.
I wouldn't do it because you're making a mockery.
Well, he doesn't believe he's making a mockery.
You're making a mockery of the sport. You fought Mike Tyson, a man that you can say whatever you want to. Past it. You could punch any. Did you ever see Evander Holyfield fight?
Mm-hmm.
His last one when he got knocked out by that dude and he looked horrible.
Yeah. I don't think they'll put Jake Paul in a ring with somebody that they know that's gonna murder him professionally.
He's already had a match and lost. He's lost one.
when he went up
for a real boxer. Listen, I like his brother better than him because at least his brother.
I don't like his brother.
At least his brother taking the sport.
But you know where I'm at.
Where is that? But at least he's actually in the sport performing. That man is making a mockery of boxing. You know what? You know the years of rich boxing there's been from the Muhammad Ali's, the Thurmans, George Foreman. You know, you're making a mockery of the sport. And I just asked because I wondered where.
If
that's the case, stop doing them events and actually join the WBC and stop playing. If you feel you're that good,
put your money where your mouth is.
I'm not even saying keep your money. Join the WBC.
No, that's what I mean by that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Join the WBC. Take this seriously. Get in there and box.
Well, you have to remember, and I say this, and this will lead into our wrestling segment. His brother.
2 hours?
Huh?
2 hours?
It ain't gonna be no 2 hours. It's not gonna be 2 hours. That's okay. No. And Raw come on at 8.
Yeah, we'll be done by 8.
So, I don't. It's like how you saying he needs to take the sport serious. Logan Paul has actually started taking wrestling serious.
I think he's been doing it. We had this argument earlier.
But in my eye, you understand where I'm coming from. Because when he came in, he made a mockery of a lot of people talking about, I'm just here part-time and I done did this and did this.
John Cena did it.
No. John Cena didn't come in as a part-time.
The Rock's a part-time.
No, came in as a part-time.
So what?
It's different when they came in, they were full. Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They came in, they were full-time, this, that, and the other. It just so happened that for them,
they
on the back end of their careers, look what they're doing now. So yes, I understand them being part-timers. Now, flip the script. Logan came in as a part-timer, disrespecting those.
But that's the heel role. I'm okay with that. I didn't want him coming in as the nice guy. I don't need that.
I don't mind the heel role. I'm not saying that.
I love it.
But again, though, just like how you said his brother is making a mockery of boxing, right? Have you seen his podcast where he's talked about I know how he talks about wrestling.
And then gives them their props.
That's the part I like.
He talked to The Undertaker. He talked to Hogan.
But that was
Hogan. I don't understand Hogan.
Hold on. That was before he started taking it serious.
Oh, Hulk Hogan was on the Pat McAfee show. We don't like Hogan
we don't talk.
Hogan.
But what I'm saying, when I'm dealing with Logan Paul, right? I don't hate him.
I can't say the respect factor because he's respecting wrestlers.
The respect.
He has him on the podcast. Undertaker.
No, and that was
speaking to him, and that was before.
That was far and few between.
He's been talking to other.
He's been talking to him now because I know we talked about him when he did the interview with Dom. You know,
I like it.
I'm to the point where he's tolerable for me because now. I think after talking to all of these people on his show,
he understands.
He has a different level
United States champion,
which was given to him. He was champion. I'm gonna give credit. I give him. I told you
he won that.
I give him his props. But what I'm saying though, he has more respect for the business than he did when he came in. You don't hear him saying some of the dumb stuff that he used to say.
Well, he says dumb shit on Monday. I'm okay. I'm okay with Logan Paul.
So
I'm okay with him going up springboard into a backflip. I've never.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say, but mind you, what I'm saying.
That's practice.
I'm not telling you he's not talented.
But his brother,
his brother's a piece of.
Tell me how his brother is talented.
He's not. You show me a boxer that you can, and we're talking about a purebred
WBC. I'm not talking about nobody else.
We're not talking about retired. We're not talking about somebody ain't boxing.
UFC fighters.
No, we talking about a Canelo, a Tank.
You're not getting that.
I'm just saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. You'll never see him take them fights because
he knows you need ass whoop.
Because they're not gonna let you.
Even
they're not taking the fall.
Oh no.
For no money. Because
that's pride for them. You're a spoiled rich kid coming to pretend box.
Be like your brother. Your brother came in here and did what it. I love his brother for doing that.
But again though, when he came in as a part-timer. Yes or no?
Yeah, because he didn't know he was gonna get a
right. He came in.
He thought he was gonna be in there for one match.
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
Yeah, and that was it.
I show my face, Beer Hill, come. But then when they ask you to come back, oh no, you might have a little.
Yeah, you got something.
So now my eyes is open.
He played the part-timer role so hard.
It was great.
And I'm not saying it didn't work for him, but when he came back this time after, because it's been a minute since we seen Logan. Let's be clear.
He looked good.
He looked good. He actually looks like a wrestler now. Like
yeah, and you know what's crazy? Oh yeah, we're gonna get into the wrestling part of the show. If it came down to Logan Paul and John Cena,
I'd have been happy either way too. No, let me be clear. I wouldn't have been happy because
why not? Why not?
He did show up Monday night, talk his talk, and said what he had to say. So I can't say anything different.
Why not? I would have took it. I would have took it.
But see, the reason why I can't take it, I can't take it serious. I couldn't take him seriously winning.
Now you're demanding him to be on the show.
Huh? Yeah, but not the fact you demanded him to be on the show, but you gotta there. See, I can see. Would I put him in the chamber? He could be that person. He could be that other person. Because remember, he took out CM Punk and whatchamacallit. So that might be something to look forward to tonight.
Did we talk about Luka teaming up with the GOAT?
You missed that.
That was in the beginning. So we'll do a little recap. We have time for a recap?
I'd say this to answer his question about Luka being teamed up with the second GOAT. Because you already know who the first GOAT is.
Michael.
There you go.
Am I back on?
You back on.
No, that time ain't gone. It gone. Man, them ain't gonna bitches call me, goddammit. Fucking call me scam. I ain't gonna say GOAT. We ain't gonna say GOAT. We talked about that, but we ain't gonna say GOAT.
Can't say GOAT.
Ain't gonna say GOAT. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. I gotta be correct. Michael Jeffrey.
And it's a win for them. It makes them that much better. Now, will they win the championship? Don't know, but we'll.
So who's in the chamber?
I'm telling you who's in the chamber. First, we got to get the recap of the Rumble out of the way before we talk.
Okay, let's talk about the Royal Rumble, y'all. Royal Rumble
and the first we're gonna go match by match in order.
Match by match? Women's match?
We're gonna start with
I want to start with them at the end.
No, we're gonna start with the women's match at the start. We're gonna go straight down the card like they did.
Okay. Royal Rumble.
Your highlights from the women's.
Highlights for the women's. My baby Nia Jax coming in, tossing, looking like a lion. Alexa Bliss.
Gorgeous.
Hoping to see her tonight.
Gorgeous.
Like she never missed a step. She was pregnant, wasn't she?
Yeah, she had a baby.
Yeah, goddamn, she
got married and had a baby.
So I'm hoping to see from her. Trish Stratus,
she might stick around a little bit up until WrestleMania.
Well, I don't need to see
but
that.
Nobody cares.
Well, thank you for being there.
Eye candy, basically, for some people.
People. She looked old.
She is old. What the hell do you mean?
Old out there. TNA showed up, the woman.
Yeah.
What was it, Jordan Grace?
Jordan Grace.
Now, here's my thing. She signed a multi-million-dollar deal, so she's
official WWE. So she'll probably be there tonight.
So that's one person gone off the TNA roster already. Damn. So yeah, I like Nia did a hell of a job.
She played a part.
Wish she could have won.
No,
I wish she
because
could
I
have
don't
won.
want to see her and Tiffy.
I do, because you have nothing else.
Yes, you do. You can build something else.
So Tiffy's gonna fight no one. Well, she's gonna fight Nia now. I can tell you that right now. I've been trying my hardest to see it the way you said about Charlotte, but I can't. I feel like it's and crazy. My wife watched it. We were watching it, and she said the same thing. It's not fair for the people who's been in there. Now, mind you, NXT winning, absolutely not.
But who was left?
Absolutely not.
There's the thing. Who was
left? But you
left?
didn't have to leave it like that. It did not have to go like that. It didn't. It did not.
When I'm gonna tell you my highlights from it, and then we'll discuss the whole Charlotte and Roxanne Perez. Biggest thing for me.
But that would have been cool to see NXT finally get a sign. They usually don't. Why not?
It wasn't bad, but you got to think about it.
She don't win at WrestleMania. That's all.
Yeah, but you know
she's gonna. That's an automatic main card. I don't never have to worry about it.
I actually think Roxanne is probably getting called up anyway. Some of the things that I
wouldn't have to do that.
Huh?
I wouldn't have to do that.
No,
she's
still getting. Well, here's the thing. After her match tomorrow night on NXT with Bayley, Julia, and her for the title,
she better win.
If she don't win, she's getting called up.
She better. No, ain't no fucking. She better win. She better win. You don't did all this. You don't let her go all the way to the mountain to be eliminated. I didn't like that. I didn't like NXT being shitted on once again to try to show who's the inferior
but
show.
Here's the thing, though. Here's one of my highlights of that whole thing. When you had Naomi, Bianca, Jada Parker, and Lash Legend all standing right there. And then Chelsea Green wants to walk in the middle and pretend like she's one of the girls.
I can't
and
believe
she got fucked up for that.
I can't believe. I like they got rid of Meechin like that. God damn.
Now that's another one that I feel like has not gotten her props.
Nah, I should have been Zelina Vega.
No, I'm saying period though. I think I like her and Chelsea's rivalry. I'm not gonna lie, but you gotta get Piper to turn on Chelsea at some point.
Yeah, she was the nigga that eliminated her. God damn. That's right
at some point, you gotta get Chelsea. You gotta get Piper to turn.
And you know Charlotte didn't look good.
Well, no, that's ring rust. I'm gonna tell you that's ring rust. I saw it too.
She did not look good.
That knee.
And what's up with that costume?
That her knee is still.
No, I'm talking about her drawers. That shit looked like a pamper on her, didn't it? That shit looked like a pamper. That shit did not fit. That wasn't skin tight like she usually wear. That wasn't skin tight. That was loose.
But you also got to think about she had to get that knee brace on too. So
no, I'm talking about that guy.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you that.
That draw she had on that had nothing to do with that knee brace. But yeah, she was ready. She wasn't ready.
That plus then you had. Lash Legend.
She did a hell of a job.
Can you say main roster sooner than you expected? Because they've been feuding with Naomi and Bianca for a minute now.
Not really, but only one of them. Yeah, you see they didn't ask the other girl to be there.
Shakara wasn't there.
You see they didn't.
But they had my other girl there though.
Not B-Fab.
No.
They need to fire her.
No, I ain't talking about B-Fab. They had my other girl there.
Who?
Jada.
Yeah,
Parker.
she was.
Parker, Jada.
You think she fucking?
No, I don't think they are. Oh. I think that was just made up. That was just something.
That wasn't made up. You saw the video?
Anything can be photoshopped.
That wasn't no fucking Photoshop, bro. That wasn't Photoshop. That woman was rubbing the hell out that man's leg. And if you notice, my wife pointed out to me. I gave it to my wife. That's how I know my wife watching. Boy, you weren't wearing your wedding ring.
Okay, so let's
no bullshit.
Hold on.
Roman Reigns always wears his.
Hold on.
Randy Orton always wears his. Kevin Owens always wears his.
Can I finish?
Stop.
Can I finish?
No, sir. I'm on my wife's side of this.
If there is something going on,
you know it now.
No.
Where was the wife last night?
That means no, but this could have been going on way before. Again, we're not privy to every moment of somebody's lives. So you could honestly be making something out of nothing because if, quote unquote, him and his wife are not together.
I'm just saying. I'm not.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking and just You know, hypothetical term. If him and his wife are not together and she was doing that, it is what it is. You can't be mad. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta take.
I mean, you
I'm
can't.
not. I'm. You know me. I'm never against marriage.
I'm not, and I'm not.
Never.
But again, though, if they are not together or separated in some form of fashion, correct?
Yeah, separated, whatever. Because
then it was weird. It's a different ball game.
It was weird. Wife wasn't there, but the son was.
The son was there. The son's been there more than I've seen the wife.
I don't know, man.
So and then there's something else going on behind the scenes that we don't know.
And then you see that video of her.
So
again, that leg, and he not even flinching, or I'm like,
get away from me, like that. Yeah.
So I was like, wait a minute.
So again, there could be something there. It could be genuine.
I hope not.
But if the wife is not in the picture anymore, which we don't know, because sometimes things go away quietly and you never hear about it.
Hope not.
Then it is what it is.
That means she a homewrecker, but it's okay.
No. That don't mean she's a homewrecker.
No, I said she's okay. She get the pass.
Yeah,
she could do that.
But if it is something different, then that's a totally different story.
Yeah, Jada Parker, okay.
You can't. What else in the women's?
You can't shit on her.
I was mad that there was no Jade.
No, you're not getting that. I told you there got to be a feud.
Yeah, but again, though, how do you start the feud? She comes out and throws Bianca and
no. Hell no. You've seen this story play out.
We ain't having no chair shots. I told you.
No, we need to come back and see who the fuck attacked me.
Yeah.
One of you stank bitches did it.
Again.
And I know who it is.
She throws out Jade, she throws out Bianca, and she throws out Naomi. She comes straight to the ring and throw them out. Cool.
This got to play out right.
But
she coming with the chair.
We ain't doing no chair shots.
I'm telling you, a chair shot gotta be. But I would say this. We got Io Sky has to be. I give it to her. Her and that Japanese chick, the other one.
Yeah, Julia.
Okay, I like that.
But they have history though.
Oh yeah,
they have history all the way back from New Japan Pro.
Oh yeah, okay. I like that. I liked it. It was okay.
They matched how they was. They knew the counters to everything.
Future, I see that.
Yes.
So it's okay.
She's EO's replacement.
That means she has to be fired.
No. What I mean by replacement is when EO's gone, that's who's next.
Oh, okay. I'm cool.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's get down to the winner.
The winner ended up being Charlotte, in which I was not mad about because I kind of figured, in my eyes, when Jade didn't come out or AJ Lee didn't come out.
No.
When AJ Lee didn't come out.
So you suspected AJ?
It was thrown out there. I was like, oh, it'd be nice.
You're not seeing AJ.
But you do understand what
it would have been nice to see.
That's what I'm saying. Because if she would have came out, I would have said she wins.
Can I tell you bullshit? Who I really was expecting? What's that bitch from the Wild Six?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting her.
I was.
When they gave me
what was that? I don't give a damn.
When they gave me Alexa, I knew she wasn't coming out. I knew Nikki Cross was not coming out of that.
It would have been nice though, because damn, you already ain't doing shit, and now you're gonna continue for you not to do shit. Fire her.
So I have a bunch of different storylines that I see that come out of WrestleMania, out of Royal Rumble.
Well, we gotta go first.
So no, I'm talking about with the women's. With the women? Yeah. There's one thing that sticks out to me a whole lot, and that's Jordynne Grace and Bianca Belair. For the second,
why you keep trying to see this?
Listen,
not.
I'm not saying we
Jay gotta come in. Maybe later, but
No.
Jay gotta come in
Until Jay comes back, you got to give her something.
They're
and this is her
tag team
something.
champions.
But Bianca still functions as a
They're tag team champions.
Bianca
Last
still,
week,
listen, hold on. Bianca still functions as a solo wrestler still.
Really?
Yes.
Did you see what happened last week?
With the triple threat match they had?
She still wrestled as a team.
Yeah, but who says you can't though?
And then the match before that where
they had a triple threat match with her and Rhea and Naomi against.
And then a week before that, when Naomi was still by her side. You're not seeing that. So stop. You're not seeing that.
But here's what you did. Here's what you did with that. Because you created a moment and you don't even realize.
Well, I tell you what. If
you see what I'm saying,
there was
a moment created when Jordynne Grace got in the ring.
You're not gonna get it.
Hold on. Can I finish? You always saying you're not gonna get it, but there's a reason behind everything. Jordynne Grace comes in the ring. She sees Naomi because remember she beat Naomi for the TNA Knockouts Championship. So that's who had the championship before Naomi left TNA. When Naomi left TNA to come back home.
Okay.
Bianca, for the second time in 2 Rumbles, has made it a point to make Jordynne Grace disappear from the Rumble.
Yeah, they tried to do a little tag team shit.
No, it wasn't.
They did in the Royal Rumble, and Bianca broke that shit up.
No, they weren't doing the tag team. They were hugging each other. There was no tag team.
And Bianca
shit.
broke that shit up.
Exactly.
That tag team. Listen, as much.
No, it wasn't no tag team. Them
like a bunch of them coming together.
And Bianca was like, "No, we're not having it." And then she pretends to hit Jordan, and now we have all hell breaking loose again.
And guess what? You ain't gonna see it.
Okay.
Because once Jade is done with these heifers, then we can go ahead and continue.
I see that. I think this is going to happen before Jade comes back.
It doesn't make sense.
It does.
Jade has to come back.
Nobody knows when Jade's coming back, though. They don't even know when Jade's coming back.
Jade has to come back because every week, if you see it, oh man, you still haven't found out anything? No, we haven't found out. You don't know nothing yet.
Yeah, because they want you to keep that fresh in your mind.
So this is the next storyline. That's gonna stay like that.
I don't think that's the next storyline.
So let's go to Charlotte.
Charlotte's going to be okay. I think her winning the Rumble is just.
I just didn't like it. I felt like it should have been someone who's been there and really worked.
I think it's perfect for Charlotte because that's the spot.
So give her the title right back.
No,
that's what we're gonna do.
She doesn't win the title. I say she goes and she doesn't win the title. It's been done. Roman beat Cody when Cody won the Rumble the first time. We don't say it. It has not been done.
Was Cody a champion headed into the match ever?
No.
That's why.
But Charlotte's not a champion now, neither.
Okay, look at the track record. Even my wife told, and I'll tell you, I'm proud of my wife, goddammit, because she be hitting it. She joined. She can't. Every time Charlotte comes back,
they put the title on her. Yes.
She leave, injured. Take the title, put it on somebody else. Come back.
Because here's the thing.
No, that's not fair. 16 times?
But I'm sorry, it ain't been 16 times. Let's be clear.
How much of a champion is she?
And I don't think it's been 16 times that has happened every time. She's won the title.
Every time you're gonna keep giving this.
So you don't think she? So again,
don't say deserve.
So
don't do that.
So when she got hurt, right? So when she got hurt, you don't think she deserved at least some type of title match because she had to relinquish the title because she got hurt?
No, she lost.
Yeah, because she was hurt. She was hurt in that match with Rhea.
Oh.
She was hurt in that match with Rhea.
I understand. So, like, when Roman Reigns came back from leukemia, had to give his title up. And then when he came back, he won the title back. They told him no.
No. You missing the point.
I'm just saying.
He won the title back.
No. When?
Down the road. But he didn't get his guarantee
When she
shot.
came back, they gave it back.
No, they didn't give it back. She still got to win it.
They're going to give it back to her.
She still got to win it.
You can call it what you want to. They're going to give it back.
So remember this.
She better not win.
If she don't win.
You said she's not going to win.
I said she's not going to win.
She better not, because it's not fair.
There's a lot of shit that ain't fair.
And then, here's another thing. You're going to put her in the main event to lose.
Remember, the main event is never. There was only 1 year where the women headlined a WrestleMania.
No, I'm saying
that's not a main event, though.
I'm calling it main event.
It's a guaranteed shot, but it's not the main event.
I call you a main eventer because when you main event the main stage.
No, main event is
really? Jay and Jimmy are walking around saying they main evented
night one.
They did not.
Yes, they did. They were the last match that night.
They were not the last match.
The tag team match when they lost the belt. That was the last one that night. When they lost to whatchamacallit them. When
that wasn't the last match.
That was the last match of that night.
No.
Yes,
that was not the last.
Oh yes,
that was not the last.
When they lost the tag team titles to Cody and
that wasn't
when they lost the tag team matches to
that wasn't the last match.
Who was it they lost them to?
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Yeah, that was the last.
That was not the last match
of night one. Yes, it was.
No.
I do believe it was, sir.
It was not the last match.
What was that? WrestleMania 39. Yeah, that was 39.
Don't tell me Google listening.
No.
Was that 39? No.
That was, it was. Because 40
Yeah.
was, that was 30.
No. I think they were broken up then by 39. What that 30? No. This point, what was the main event for WrestleMania 39? Because even
now match card, because it was 2 nights. Remember that, right?
Yeah, match card.
The main event in night 1 was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated the Usos. That's
in the
what
main
I said.
event
For night 1. Yes, I told you that.
So what the fuck are they walking around saying they main evented?
They did. They main evented night 1. You what?
I lost. I'm not claiming that.
No, that is.
I wasn't in the main event.
Because you lost? You stupid.
I wasn't in the main event. I was not in the main event.
Night 1 is the night that they.
Well, technically,
that is the main event.
So
here's
here's my
2
thing.
nights.
Let me tell you
but
why.
But see, you're because they lost. You basically saying
no. This is why I'm not calling it why they're not the main event. You know what a main event is?
What?
What is the world champion?
Because the world champion won that night though.
This because you split it in 2 nights. Don't make it.
Because remember, they crowned Seth that night as the not that night.
No, it was before that.
No, because they crowned that night at WrestleMania. That's when they had that tournament to see who would become.
No, that was another one, wasn't it?
No.
You still got it up?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't that night. Was it?
I think that was.
That's when he beat AJ Styles, wasn't it?
Night 1. Hold on. I'm looking for it. 15 matches, 2 nights. Night 1.
It's 15 matches?
Theory beat Cena. Ray defeated Dominic. Seth beat Logan. That was Logan Paul, so he didn't have it then.
Yeah, that was what he fought.
And then the main event of night 1 was Kevin Owens and that. On the second night, it was Cody and Roman.
I don't call it the main event because that's not. It's split into 2 nights.
No, you have a main event for each night,
That's
so don't
crazy.
do that.
I don't like it.
Don't do that.
What's up with these fucking splitting? Yeah, I don't know.
Because the show is that big.
Whatever.
They don't want to do 15 matches in one night no more.
Whatever. What's the next match? Match 2.
Match 2 was DIY and Motor City Machine Gun.
I loved it.
I did too.
I think that motherfucker tooth come out?
Yeah, he did. He hit him hard enough to knock his teeth out.
And what the? Both of them?
Yeah.
Well, what's up with these? Oh, damn, that teeth was popping out.
I do like the twist that
that was veneers.
I do like the twist that they added for how DIY got their first pinfall with the fake tag. That was smart. Because he never tagged him. It sure looked like it, but he never did. Because you see, he went like you see him snatch his hand back just far enough so he didn't touch him.
That was good. I give you that. Because God damn. Now
the second pinfall.
Fuck the match. Let's talk about the real deal.
Profits.
Street Profits coming in. I can't even call it a heel turn because they cheered.
You can't get they cheer heels now. Let's be clear.
They're gonna cheer them regardless.
Yes.
So
because I'll speak on that when we get to the men's Royal Rumble because we were having a discussion about Roman, and I wanted to tell you something that I saw and read through the day.
And I found something too.
No, it's not a bad thing.
But
this is out of Roman's mouth himself. Something that he said in an interview.
It's a chair shot.
It wasn't even a chair shot.
No, I mean
It was the distraction by Montez. No, it was the distraction by Montez, and then the hit with the crutch on the other side.
I was like, God, not like that. Damn. I mean, I was happy for it.
And so I'm watching like, damn, y'all want DIY to win? What the hell? And then as soon as DIY comes out, holding them belts.
You shaking. She said you shaking it.
He comes out. They come out holding them belts, and the Street Profits done walked away far enough. You see them just come in and just tee off on them too.
That was. And I'm finna talk about my wife once we get to the Royal Rumble. So because she done found her a new wrestler.
So I'm like, okay, I'm loving this. I'm not gonna
but
lie.
it's okay. I'm okay.
I was loving it. So now that's why I say I wonder what's gonna happen.
You saw your next tag team champions.
Yeah, you did.
I'm cool.
So we get to my favorite match of the night. I'm not gonna lie.
Was it 4? 3?
No, it was only these matches. Cody and Kevin. That was the next match.
I'm here to tell you because me and my wife had to tell me calm down. That nigga died. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga. I talked about me and my boy Nate were talking about it because he don't usually watch it, but he caught up with it. He was like, man, he was in the he was in the ladder.
No, let's get to the. We got to build up to the ladder.
Okay, so the first, I mean, it's
so when Kevin comes out, I gotta admit, Kevin t-shirts are fire as hell. He said, "I'm the Canadian dream, the son of a
fucking electrician." What the fuck are you talking about? You electrician.
That shit was funny as hell.
I give it to him.
That shit was funny.
Cool.
Then Cody comes out.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he should have won. I would go with Kevin Owens.
So Cody comes out, and it's funny how Cody come out. He didn't come out with the big Homeland with the nightmare mask on, none of that. He came in there looked like with a doggone blazer with some flames, his belt. It is what it is. Got the hellified pyro with his when he was walking down the ring, which was cool. Wasn't mad. So they get in the ring. You see the belts go up. Because Kevin was a dick, came back Friday night and took his down.
Well, so did
Cody did after the fact, though.
So what? Hell.
But I'm just...
It got to go up at the beginning of the match.
So they sitting there looking at each other. And you can look at Cody like... I ain't never seen Cody like... Angry.
Heel turn?
Oh, Homelander heel turn. What the fuck you mean?
Heel turn?
Homelander. As in Homelander from The Boys type turn coming.
So did you see?
So there's a couple of spots that we got to talk about.
What's the first one? The Falcon's arrow.
No, that's not the first one.
No.
The baby ladder. Let's talk about the baby
what
ladder.
What the fuck? Is something cooking?
No. She probably wants something up early. But the baby ladder, where the hell did that come from?
Kevin Owens a monster. Why do you do that? What are you doing with that fucking ladder, man?
That baby ladder. Let's be clear. No, but before that, they had that ladder outside that fell, and Cody slammed him.
I'll be hungry, boy.
Cody threw him through that first ladder that was outside. When they split that one in half.
That shit. Listen. That shit hurt.
One of my friends said they're wooden ladders that's painted to look like steel.
No.
Hold on.
That's metal.
Even if
that's metal.
Even if it is, hold on. I'm just gonna play devil's advocate. Still,
you would have still seen the wood.
Even if it's still painted to look like wood,
would it be worse?
Hell yes.
So what the fuck is he talking about? Nah. I disagree. I strongly disagree. That is a full-on ladder the motherfuckers went through.
Because he threw that man through the leg parts of the ladder.
You can tell, hey, no, how you can't paint that? You can't paint that ladder. No.
You'd be surprised what people can do with a spray gun.
But that's not no goddamn wooden ladder.
So,
Rod.
Again, so you had that spot outside the early part of the match where he literally threw him through the legs that hold the ladder together.
Fuck. And he went through it, too.
He broke that bitch in half. Kevin Owens trying to pin Cody underneath the ladder. Cody gets this Superman strength and pushes the ladder.
Wow.
Pushes the ladder up off of him.
How do you push a motherfucker that? Hey, Rod, let's get to the point.
So
the motherfucking
fisherman suplex
into a ladder, and that nigga bounced like a ball.
Well, Kevin hit his head. Cody hit his back.
Why did he hit his head on the rope?
No, the ladder.
How?
Go back and look at it.
Coming back or coming down?
Coming down. When he came down and turned Cody, he landed on his head.
Well, I thought
that's what busted him open.
Well, I thought that nigga was dead.
I thought they were both dead at that point.
Did you see the referee? Stop. What is that? I'm tapping you. Get up. Check on Cody. Is he okay? What's he saying? That nigga dead. He's not going to talk to you.
And then the referee out there, not referee, who was it? Was it Adam? Adam Pierce. Adam Pierce, like, no, it wasn't Adam Pierce.
Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis was like,
get up.
What is he saying? What's he saying? He said, keep going.
What Cody said?
Cody said, keep going.
Because you know they was about to cancel that match.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because it was getting too much.
It was getting to be wild.
So we'll continue this match, goddamn, on Monday. Wow, it was too much. Now,
and they still going at it. And now Kevin literally done set up a walkway between the announce table and the ring with this 12-foot ladder.
To not even use it.
And he getting ready to package pile drive Cody.
Again.
Like, at what point do you not realize this man is never going to let you package pile drive him again?
Hell yeah. Well, the WWE is not going to let you package drive with this man again. Rod.
But again, here comes Cody with this Superman strength.
He OD'd. That was too much.
He had this man up like
Alabama Slammer through the goddamn
had that nigga folded like a like a paper bag.
So me and Nate were talking about that earlier. That was too much.
You don't think he signed off on that?
No, not that. My neck? Right. When he went through that, I thought that nigga was dead.
Retired?
No, dead.
No, I'm talking about he retired now, though. I know Kevin built from cloth different from everybody else because he has been in some brutal-ass battles over the years.
It's hard for him to come back from this one. Yeah, he need time. Well, he went through a ladder. Inside of it. He got folded inside of the ladder. I thought the nigga was dead. I thought...
No, he didn't move for about 10 minutes.
No, he didn't move at all.
No, they showed him when he finally started moving. They did show him.
The referee is the one that moved him.
No, there's another part when Cody goes back out there and walks away and he looks and you hear him say, "He all right?" They say, "Yeah." Man, and he's now, mind you, he's still folded in the chair, in the ladder. He's still folded. He breathing. You hear Cody point and look, talking to Sammy. "Your boy okay? He all right?"
And I don't understand, Sammy. Get your bitch ass from out of there. What you doing out there?
So then...
What's Sammy doing out there?
Because of what Kevin told him.
Man, fuck you, nigga. Get your ass from out here.
So then you see Cody go around to the table.
And step on it.
And stand on top of the table, hold belts up, both belts up, and look down at Kevin.
So you know he was about to fuck him over, right? You know he wanted to fuck him over, right? You know he wanted to push that ladder off, right?
Who?
Sami Zayn. You saw it in his eye. Traitor.
No, but you saw everybody was like, no. They made sure they kept Sammy out the match, too, though.
Yeah, because bitch, don't ruin it. Nigga, we don't need
We having fun.
Nigga, you already suck. Nigga, you need to plan on losing your Royal Rumble match when they throw you over. And they did.
Yeah.
Super kick.
But then it was funny because they had him to the side the whole time like, "Stay your ass. No, don't you do it." Nick Aldis said the same thing because you would have been fired. Nigga, you fucked this up, you fired. If you thought about it. But I think the reason they had him come out, because no, it's scripted. He had to come out. It was scripted that way for him to come out. I think that just because Kevin said something to him.
And then they're going to tell you, what the fuck were you doing out there? When you need to be preparing for your Royal Rumble match.
That's why I can't wait to see what happens tonight.
Yeah, because you're going
to... Because you know Gunther's going to come out there tonight. So...
Oh, that's what they talk...
They done had this at the boardroom meeting already. Gunther, that's coming off of you in 2 months.
Hell no. You know. Jay Uso told you in the interview outside the ring at the press conference.
Nigga, you already know. Your ass, no Diddy, is mine.
I'm picking Gunther all the way, World Heavyweight. I'm picking you. He said that at the beginning. He said that in the middle. Then he said it at the end. So, now that leaves.
Now, I see a curveball coming somewhere. Because unless he literally comes out and says, comes out. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's Onaga. What's happening? Oh, now we talking about the Rumble from Saturday night and stuff.
He went through.
He did what he had to do.
Jay is. Okay, let's get to the Royal Rumble because we got some things to attack.
Let's talk the beginning. Let's start at the beginning where you got Ray and Penta coming out 1 and 2.
I ain't like that.
You already feel it.
So let me.
You already feel it. There's
some cooking in it.
Let's shut the oven on, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, go check that. Before we got that burn. He trying to kill us, y'all.
No, we not.
I told you. See, my brother said, y'all smell something cooking. I told you I smell something cooking. Shit, unless I'm hungry.
Nah, that's just the way my food smells when I'm cooking.
Oh, okay. Unless I'm hungry. If you want to offer me a plate.
No.
Okay, then, nigga. That's some bullshit.
No free meals.
This motherfucker got me in here all types of night. I can't even get fed. That type of shit.
That's not my job.
Nigga, you here. You the fucking
But as we start off, you got Ray come. Ray,
like
Because you have a thing that you think WWE is racist.
Towards Latinos, yes. And black folk. How many other black folk were in the Royal Rumble?
A lot.
The men's.
Oh.
One.
And he got snuffed out so fast. That was so funny.
Why Carmelo Hayes get done like that?
Because he's Carmelo Hayes.
Man, that was bullshit. Cheated. But I didn't like. No, mind you, was it nice to see? Now this is the part where I'm gonna have to talk about my wife now. My wife done fell in love with fucking Penta.
Why?
That fucking hand just. I be having to stop. Don't do that.
So you know she gonna do it tonight when he show up, right?
Yeah, I had to stop her from doing the dip. It's the dip for me. When she be doing the dip, and I was like, stop doing that. I was like, I gotta stop her.
I think though the cool thing about seeing Penta and Ray go at it the way they did.
But you've seen it already.
Yeah, we've seen it before, but it was
Lucha Underground.
Yeah, but not. But a lot of people
Never
who don't know about Lucha Underground didn't know what they were like.
I would say this. It'd be nice to have seen, but then you cheat everybody else with the storyline. But I would have liked to see Penta win or come to the last.
Well, he wasn't last, but he was there for a minute till he got put out.
47, 48 minutes.
Yeah, he put in a good 50 minutes.
Now, I will say this. That nigga feet touched the ground.
Yeah, that first time, I will say that. That nigga.
And then they saying it. No.
They said both feet didn't touch the ground. That's
he said only one feet touched the ground. Bullshit. Both of them touched. I saw the video. It tapped. And he pulled out. I was like, oh, no.
Who came in after them?
Chad Gable.
Waste of space.
I mean, he was whatever. They got all the Latinos out early.
Yeah, because you had Escobar Santo, Andrade, and a few others.
Now, Now
let's talk about...
I thought I was going to see The Rock.
I didn't. I thought about it for a while when I seen how it was going. When I seen how everything was going, I didn't know it. It went the way it did.
I thought I would have seen The Rock, but whatever. I knew Logan Paul was number 30. I knew he was number 30. I knew it.
But let's talk about when Roman hit. Well, no, not Roman. No, let's talk about when Jacob hit the ring. Jacob hits the ring because it's Penta, Ray, Chad Gable,
Santos
Escobar, and a couple others. He literally picked up.
And Drew was up.
No, Drew wasn't out yet.
He came in after.
Drew came after.
That motherfucker was destroying everything.
That nigga picked up 2 men at one time with a double Samoan drop. I'm like, it was like every time somebody hit him, it was like,
It would have been nice to see him win.
No, too early. Too early.
Nah,
too early.
I'm past that.
Too early.
I told you about Jacob, and I felt like, he cutting the best promos. He doing the best work right now. Jacob is my guy.
You're not gonna put him over Roman yet, though.
What you mean? He's not even in the talks. He's not even gonna be in the main event.
Who?
Roman Reigns is not gonna be.
I'm telling you right now, the main event of night 1 at WrestleMania will be Seth, Drew.
No, both champions.
No.
So it'll be second.
No.
It'll be second. The World Heavyweight title holds presidents.
That's gonna be no. I don't think
presidents.
I don't know.
Because remember, there was no World Heavyweight title doing 39.
Yes, no, not 39. It was one in 40. In 40.
No, in 40, not 39.
Because Seth lost it, remember?
I said in 40, not 39.
Right, there was no one, but in 40 there was. Because Seth lost it.
Yes, not in 39.
Right.
Seth lost it.
Seth lost it in
40.
Right.
And that was the first match.
No, was that the first match?
That was the first match. When you got Damian Priest cash in.
Okay, so that was the first match. That was the first match of night 1.
Of night 1?
No, night 2. That was the first match of night 2 because
because
that was the first match of night 2, sir.
Yeah, I just said that because the main event of night 1 was John Cena. Well, I'm not about to say John Cena. Roman Reigns, The Rock,
and Cody Rhodes versus
and Seth Rollins. And then he performed
was that Seth Rollins?
And then they performed the following night. because mind you, it was gonna be one. Cause remember, we had that. They had that big thing. Is are you gonna let them defend the title, or let him fight and defend the title twice in one night?
It was 40, right?
40.
Right.
Because remember, they said they didn't want him to fight twice in the same night.
So yeah, that was night 2 that they fought. So you can have the world. You can get away with the world heavyweight.
No, you're gonna have one on night 1 and night 2. Because remember, not both of them are wrestling in the same night like the year prior. Year prior, they wrestled.
So you're gonna have. So I think night one will either close
with the heavyweight.
Will either close with the heavyweight.
And then night
Hold
2.
Hold on. Listen.
Night 2 is
the other one. But here's the other one. It's the other way around. I'm looking at it from a different standpoint. Night 1 could possibly close with that match with Roman. Or
you disrespect the titles.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Champion gets the first.
I said or. Because it's not above them to put a champion.
You only had that one instance because he was performing twice in one night. That's the only.
So you think it's gonna be? So you think you're gonna have? But then you still got to have your women's title matches, your tag team.
That's your first.
So again,
your first match of night 1 is probably gonna be.
I guarantee if that's not the main event.
I think one for SmackDown, one for Raw. So your first one is gonna be probably your women's title. After that, it's gonna probably be a little bullshit match. Then tag team. Then
you put the triple threat on second. If you don't,
second match.
Here's my thing.
Well, SmackDown going first, Raw going second.
So here's my thing. If I was in control, this is just me. My main event would for night 1 would either be Jay and Gunther or the triple threat match.
Well, it'll be Jay and Gunther.
I'm just saying we don't know how this.
Wait, is that Raw?
That's no, that's Raw.
That's Raw. So we on SmackDown.
So that means your night 1 match would be whoever Cody fights, because we already know where Gunther's going. He's fighting Jay, and if Raw
and I'm telling you right now, they're not stealing this moment from him. He's gonna end out the show winning the yeah.
If that's night 2, if that's your main event for night 2, Gunther and Jay,
and then you're
done. And your second match, you're either going to end the first night
with Cody
Rhodes and whoever and John Cena, or you're going to have your triple threat match. It's one of those two.
You think John Cena win?
I pray to God I hope so.
You think he win it?
I pray to God he
Being honest, do you really think he win?
Yes, I do.
Even though he said, man.
Because you know why? You want Cody to go full heel? There you go. You want him to become Homelander Cody? There you go.
And then you waste it.
No, you didn't.
You waste it.
No, you don't waste it if he wins. If Cena wins, you don't waste it. And you get the Cody Rhodes heel turn.
Not yet. I want him to be heel against somebody of importance.
It is important. No, you're missing my point. He'll be heel after that point from there on. Make that be the moment where Cody...
get a rematch.
Make that the moment where Cody Rhodes snap completely.
And attack him?
Yes.
So you end the match. So John Cena doesn't celebrate.
He starts celebrating and Cody ends it. Cody goes up to hug him, walks away, bam, right across the back of the head. Your favorite thing, chair shot in the back.
Oh, shit. So
now you have Cody become full Homelander.
Damn, you really want this nigga to be here? I do too. It's getting boring.
That's what I want to see. And then
so we're never seeing Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
We'll see him again. Oh yeah, we'll see him again.
Not after this.
Yeah, you will. If he goes full heel, oh yes, you will see it again.
So John Cena beats me, and then I get it back though, right?
Eventually, yeah, you'll get it back.
You give it back to Cody Rhodes.
You get back to Cody Rhodes, yeah.
And then you give it back to Roman Reigns.
I don't know. I don't know if you give it back to Roman.
No, you gotta give it back to Roman. Listen, stop it. I've told you this before. Netflix has told you who they want. And as much as Cody Rhodes is a great individual, he is not one of the people they want. CM Punk.
Well, unfortunately, you got Jay now. You got James.
He wasn't part of that picture.
Now he wasn't then, but he is now.
No, he's not on Raw. Oh, he is.
He is on Raw.
Nah, he ain't getting. I mean, transfer, whatever.
So you thinking they're gonna do a title swap when the draft comes again?
Absolutely.
And put him on SmackDown?
Absolutely.
No.
Yes, that's how that going.
No.
Can't have both.
I know you can't have both titles on the show.
Can't have both. Somebody got to go, and that nigga go.
You know what would be fucked up? What if he come out and say, "Nah, I don't want Gunther, I want Cody." I'm just playing.
It'll be boring.
Huh?
It'll be boring. It doesn't mean nothing. This nigga don't beat you 3-4 times. No.
There's history behind it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. You beat me 3-4 times. We got a problem.
Let's talk about some other stuff from that. Let's talk about I Show Speed.
They did that nigga wrong, man. I keep looking at it. You ain't have to do that nigga like that. Man.
But you had so many kick-ass stare downs during the men's match.
But you didn't get... Number one, Braun Breaker didn't even put the full spear on him. He got half of him, and it looked malicious. I call it like I see it. And he dug his whole shoulder into this man. He never recovered. And, that was a little bit too aggressive. Mind you, he ain't no wrestler.
Maybe he had some pads on underneath that shirt.
Hell no. Did you see what happened afterwards? No, that was too... I get...
Because technically, he wasn't eliminated because Otis caught him.
No, he got eliminated when that foot touched the ground.
No, his foot didn't touch the ground until Otis threw him over.
And I didn't understand...
His foot did not touch the ground until Otis threw him over.
I didn't even understand that either. Why? What was the point of that? I didn't like the spear like that. I think it was...
When he speared Roman, though.
No, that's different. Roman's a fucking wrestler. This nigga not. You speared that nigga too hard. And then, because again, he never recuperated. That was a little bit too hard.
They carried his ass about that motherfucker.
And then you toss him. I don't understand.
And Otis called him so Otis going to put him back in. I thought, when he first called him,
it would have made sense.
I thought Otis was going to put him back in the ring. Now, let's talk about the other person.
You flipped that into the... Cut his leg off. No, I didn't get that. Otis, you suck.
Hold on. Then let's talk about our other favorite person that we don't even talk about as much. Joe Hendry.
I don't know why he came out there. I don't know why he came out there.
Oh, no, but you see, he got some strength in him, though. He was picking people up. He was throwing some weight around. Till that nigga ran up on Roman.
That motherfucker Sheamus was was it Roman looking at him?
That was Sheamus watching.
Sheamus was looking at that nigga like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Sheamus, but then you see the reaction when Drew came in
and stopped it. He was
Sheamus,
like, man, I was enjoying that.
I was enjoying this. What are you doing?
Because let's be real. Joe Henry did the worst performance in my life that I've ever seen, and he really didn't do shit.
But it was fun to watch. Again, though.
Yeah,
he was there for that moment. But you do know
choke slam. That shit was crazy.
But do you know he is the next one
to do what?
Signing.
Oh no, he gone.
Well, he still has a championship, so he's not leaving yet.
That's gone.
No, he hasn't lost that TNA championship yet.
That's gone.
Oh, you saying when they send him the contract is gone?
That's gone. They're taking that. I've already told you what goddamn WWE, WCW they're gonna do to you. Everyone keeps saying I'm crazy. Is WCW still around?
No.
I
know exactly what you're saying.
ECW
they're
still
going
around.
Excuse me. They're going to eventually absorb TNA into.
I give you a better one. Did you know a lot of their wrestlers are from Lucha Underground?
Who, TNA? The men ones? Probably so.
WWE? Ricochet? Rey Mysterio? Penta? That other big nigga? Keith Lee?
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not. I get what you're saying, but one thing
these
about
niggas are putting people out of business.
I mean, we understand
TNA
that.
needs to stop and pull the deal. TNA needs to pull the deal.
It's too late. That's his ink, and the ink is dry.
They just took your best woman wrestler, Jordan Gray. They took her.
No, her contract was up, actually.
They took her.
No, she said her contract was up.
They took her. She was gonna resign with the motherfuckers.
No, she wasn't.
Until WWE said.
No, she was not.
Rod, if there wasn't, she was gonna stay right there.
No, she wasn't.
Okay, they all stayed.
She wasn't even supposed to be in the Rumble.
Rod, they all stayed. She wasn't gonna.
She was not even supposed to be in the Rumble.
I'm telling you.
She actually put out 3 tweets 2 days before the Rumble. It's like, I don't know why y'all expected me to be there.
Stop the lying.
You think I'm lying? She put the tweets out.
I'm talking about her. Stop lying. Stop lying to them people. You know your ass was in that Rumble. You was in the last one. What would make you think you wasn't going to be in this one? Not only did they sign an extension deal with TNA to help them out and take their wrestlers from under the table.
That's not under the table.
Under the table?
That was not under the table.
Okay.
Her contract was expiring.
Okay. And
that's called tampering.
And she would have was signed.
No, she wouldn't.
What you say?
That's called tampering.
With
it's
who?
illegal.
With who?
If someone's under contract by somebody else.
Not when I own both companies.
You don't own both companies.
Stop believing that.
It's not.
All right.
You are the biggest conspiracy.
I'm telling you.
Everywhere.
I'm telling you. WWE is smarter than you think. They grabbing them motherfuckers left and right, and they don't see it.
Whatchamacallit had a chance to come over.
When you see Joe Henry over there, I understand.
How many times has Joe Henry been on NXT?
Oh, because he been testing the waters. Like, maybe it's not good over there. And then the moment he go over there, and then, you know what his first thought was when he won that title? Damn, I don't want this shit. You keep it. I don't want it. Man,
that's not it.
When the first time?
I don't know why you be thinking like that. You think in the worst way possible at times.
When am I losing this motherfucker? Please tell me when I'm... Because the moment I lose, I'm out of here.
He could have been out here before he won it.
No, not yet. Not yet.
He went after the NXT title.
What they gonna
Did he not?
They know they weren't going to give it. That was to get his foot wet to let him know what you could do if you come over here. When you over here, man, you in title matches, boy. You over there rotten. You in title matches.
He wasn't rotten, though.
Dolph Ziggler over there looking like, I might have made a mistake.
Well, no, there ain't no Mike. We know you made a mistake.
It's time for me to come back. They're coming back home. Rod, TNA count your days. I'm sorry. Jordan Grace, gone. Joe Henry, go ahead and stamp it. Gone. That bald nigga, gone.
No, he not coming. No, what's his name? He not coming over. He already said he wasn't coming over.
Rod.
He literally done already said he's done with TNA.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He ain't going to TNA.
He not coming to WWE neither.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Bro, don't let them niggas fool you.
I'm sitting here telling you.
Don't let that fool you.
If you read what he wrote,
I can write, Rod. I can
post it. And what he's doing now, he is not coming this way.
Rod, I can say fuck the Queen, fuck everything. I'm never going to England, and my ass over there with a scone and the one of them hats that them niggas be holding the guns with. Rod, you can say whatever you want to. Them niggas coming over there, the money is greener. The winning is better. We winning over there. I'm not saying TNA is a dying show.
You just did.
Okay, fuck it. It is what it is. TNA is a dying show. WWE came to save them, and in the midst of saving them, man, don't you think you look better in the WWE? Let me put you in the rumble. Tell me what it feel like. They chanting your name. Nipples getting hard out there. I'm telling you.
I don't hear nothing about nobody's
I'm
nipples.
telling you, she out there, nipples hard as rocks out there. They screaming her name out. Because, you're not getting the same reception in TNA that you'll get here.
Well, first of all, TNA crowds are half the size of a
Half the
WWE.
size? Hell, I can't even give you the full size. Ain't nobody in there watching that shit.
They got bigger crowd than AEW.
What's AEW? Not AEW with the best wrestle. That one?
Yeah.
Listen, it's not gonna be too soon when you see WWE.
What's the rumor? What's whatchamacallit's boyfriend name?
Listen,
Aleister Black.
Oh, he back. Oh, he coming.
I heard he coming. I thought
that motherfucker was gonna be in the Rumble. Lord, I'm not gonna get that. Cool. That motherfucker that he called that fights luchadors is Aleister Black.
Or X-Pac. Not X-Pac. What's the other guy? Fuck, what's the other one?
From where?
He left WWE and went over there, but...
No.
He's a luchador. The little skinny motherfucker. God, I can't think of his name.
Wait.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Not the brother of.
He does like
Pentagon.
that. No, it's not Pentagon. No, because
No,
he's
the
still
brother
hurt.
of
He's still
Pentagon.
hurt, not him.
You know he not.
I know he next. No, they both signed the deal, but he's still hurt. He's still under injury. They've added like 6 months to his contract because of him being hurt. So he can't technically wrestle for another little bit.
You know he gone.
He's already signed.
You know he gone.
Listen, he's already signed to WWE. He's under a no compete clause.
That's what I'm saying. You know he got.
Soon
As Pentagon.
No, you're missing what I'm saying. He's already signed to WWE.
I know. He
has a non-compete clause.
That's what I just said. He was gone.
He cannot. He's already signed, so he's been gone.
The moment when Penta signed, he signed.
Yeah, but they added 6 months to the other guy's career because to his whatchamacallit because he was hurt.
Fine. You still gotta pay me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm saying though, he's already gone. That's the point that I'm making.
The moment Penta signed, I signed, and when the brother said, "You think it's gonna be good over here?"
Penta done already told him.
Rey Mysterio over here. His son over here.
Not to mention Santos and all the other ones that's over there. But here's the point that I'm making though. When I'm saying he's already signed, granted, he just can't wrestle for an extra 6 months.
I'll sit.
So Penta's going to be good and drawn in the next 6 months when his brother comes.
Oh, we don't do a tag.
Yeah, it's there.
But
the other guy was part of the fucking trios title with Aleister Black and House of Black.
Oh, that big nigga? Oh.
No, he's not big. He's a luchador weight. He was in the WWE doing that shit. He did like that shooting star arrow press or some shit.
The shooting star press?
Some shit like that. No, he's there too.
Well, come on.
So
this is a PSA to all the wrestlers from the AEW. I understand it. Tony Khan out there being a moron. He's slow. Everybody named Mama the same people get a championship. Kenny Omega's on his way to get a championship or whatever again. Let me show you the disrespect. I am willing to entertain giving Jeff Jarrett a championship before you niggas. Tell me how that sounds.
That sounds horrible.
I'm willing to entertain Jeff Jarrett getting that final run before. I'm sorry. I apologize. Leave. You're not. Ricochet just told you. I don't cut the best
that shit was funny.
I'm not the best high flyer. But
so with that being said,
I hate bald people.
With that being said, as we all know, Jay won.
Congratulations.
Won the
match. Deserve it.
So now we're in a whole new era. His name is main event Jey Uso, and he gets the main event WrestleMania. Cool.
He better win.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Next month on the 1st is Elimination Chamber.
Is it next month?
Yes. It's in March.
Yes.
March 1st to Saturday.
Already?
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess WrestleMania is around the corner.
Yeah, WrestleMania is in April. April 19th and 20th.
Who are you picking for the Elimination Chamber?
I've already told you my Elimination Chamber pick. I already know who's going to win the Chamber. Just don't see how it's going to play out yet.
I don't see. I hope. Oh, man.
It's going to be Cena because
I'm saying Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank is... He said in his press conference, he is main eventing WrestleMania. The only way he main events WrestleMania now, he has to win the Chamber because Money in the Bank is after WrestleMania.
Oh, you could fight Braun Breaker with the Intercontinental.
No.
That'd be okay.
No, it's not. It's a heavyweight championship or nothing for him. He said that.
Well, nothing.
He's not, because I'm going to tell you why he's going to win.
Nothing.
I'm telling you why he's going to win.
I'm telling you what if he doesn't.
He's going to win.
If
he does not win, then everything is for nothing. He could have stayed retired and not do it.
Royal Rumble was for nothing.
No, it wasn't.
He lost.
He lost, yes. But look at how he lost.
He got super kicked off the goddamn.
No, he got pushed. He didn't get super kicked. He actually got pushed. If you look at it, Jay looked like he bumped him off. He didn't super kick him off. I smell super kick.
It
wasn't. Go look at it. It wasn't a super kick. He got pushed.
Super cute.
You an asshole.
Yeah, it depends on who you asking.
No, you are.
Depends on who you asking.
But again, so I look at it from that
If he
standpoint,
don't
and
win,
then
he in
after,
trouble.
yeah, no, Triple H is in trouble.
You don't know that nigga.
No, it's Triple H.
Career
Because
over.
who books the matches?
Oh no, Triple H is Hall of Fame. He ain't in trouble.
No, who books the matches? Who makes the matches?
I don't know at this point.
Who's in control of creative?
I don't know at this point. I don't, because if you, we said CM Punk. We got Jay.
Yeah, that was something. No, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That was something nobody expected by a long shot.
Well, didn't I call that?
No, you didn't.
Before that, I
No.
said Jay. No, yes, I did. I told you Jay is the one that should win. Somebody who hasn't got it, but it's probably going to go to CM Punk. I did tell you that.
So okay.
I remember I said that.
If you did say that,
I said that somebody deserves to win. Actually, when he left, when he lost the match.
yeah, because you did say.
I said, hey,
you did say that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember. I told you if he lost this, when he lost to Gunther, he needs to win the Royal Rumble.
And he said it though. Remember, I got to go win the Rumble.
But I told you that. I said
I remember that. Yeah.
He has to win the Royal Rumble because it's not fair.
Fuck the fairness. I'm not dealing with you and your
It's not.
But
how many times are we gonna keep losing at the world title?
So now we have Chamber, which is a month away. You already know Cena's already there. Triple H Triple H already confirmed it.
Hey, no, that nigga told you. John Cena told you.
I ain't trying out for nothing. That spot's mine.
I'm not wrestling. I'm telling you.
This man literally sat there and said, "Look,
I'm calling the shot.
I'm going to Germany for a month to go film this movie. Y'all can talk about all the shit y'all want to talk about me while I'm gone. But when next month come and the Chamber come, I'm winning the Chamber." He said, "It's time for me to stop thinking about the business and think about myself."
So is it a heel turn, nigga?
I don't know if that was a baby turn or what, but you get my point. He sounded more like a heel at that point than the Cena that we know.
Because your time is up, nigga. You almost lost.
So now you fill the spots with Roman, Seth, Drew, CM Punk. That's 4. That makes 5. Who is your 6?
Say it again.
So Cena, Roman, Punk, Seth, Drew. That's 5.
I don't know about Drew yet.
No, Drew will be 5 because he got beef with all 3 of them in the ring.
I don't know this yet. If I had a top, I don't know about Drew this yet.
I bet you we find out tonight.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
But you know those other 3 are guaranteed.
Oh, that's 4.
No, I'm not talking about Cena. I'm talking about them other 3.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. They in that.
Them 3 guaranteed. And it's not going to end there. That's going to get pushed all the way for a 3-way match.
Is this a Raw show?
Yeah, it's a Raw show. So all of them are there.
No, I'm saying, is this pay-per-view a Raw show?
No, it's not. So, it's not because the winner goes against Cody.
So now,
because we already know he's going after Gunther.
So this is a SmackDown thing, right?
But they're not on SmackDown. All of them are on Raw.
So that's my thing.
All of them are on Raw.
So here's when things get dicey.
There's Sammy. There's Logan. There's a handful of people you can put.
Do I put Logan in there? No, not yet. Mid-card.
You could throw Jacob in there if you really wanted to cause some commotion.
No.
You could throw Jacob in there if you want to cause.
We want people to actually enjoy the match and actually see something. I could go Sammy.
Sammy makes a logical choice to a certain extent, and the only reason I say logical.
Can I say Kevin Owens?
If he can walk. If he's going to be healed in a month's time. I don't think he's going to be healed in a month's time.
And I don't even think Cody's going to be
No, Cody will be... Actually, Cody will be there to address SmackDown on Friday, but I don't think he's participating. They've already said that.
No, you
They
can't.
said he was hurt a little bit. They did say he was hurt a little
You can't
bit.
participate, nigga. You went through a ladder. You went on top of a ladder. You went in the middle of a ladder. You went to too much ladders for me. No, he ain't performing.
But they say he will be there, though, on Friday night.
I'll throw another uncle. Maybe Bronson Reed.
Maybe.
Supposed to come back.
But see, again,
I'm gonna throw out.
he doesn't have
a dog
in a fight. So
but I'm gonna throw out somebody who
Sammy does because of the fact of him feeling
I'm gonna throw
like
out somebody who weird.
who?
I still felt like I don't understand why he wasn't in the Rumble, but whatever. Killian Cross.
He has no dog in this fight.
Bullshit.
Who?
What if I told you he started all this?
No, because
he started off Drew.
No, he didn't.
When he beat him, yes he did. Started off Drew when he beat him. Started off Seth Rollins, changed his up. He changed 2 people's lives already. Miz changed them. Newsday changed them. I have the picture to prove it.
But he ain't did nothing to
He
Roman.
changed them.
Not Roman or CM Punk. You could get away. I could give you Drew and Seth.
He changed them. He changed their mindsets.
He didn't have nothing to do with Roman, and he ain't had nothing to do with.
Well,
CM
remember
Punk.
he was supposed to face him at one
and
point.
he couldn't.
No, because they went. I'm just saying. He told him TikTok.
He never and the shit never panned out, so that's dead.
So I'm just saying, Killian Cross out of a lot of.
No,
they changed their mindsets. They did.
I'm looking at
why he doesn't deserve a spot.
Not.
Why not?
You know what you do? I tell you what you do.
Why we keep getting cheated?
I tell you, you're not getting cheated. He don't deserve a spot.
Why not?
He ain't did shit.
Why not?
He ain't did nothing.
Why not?
He ain't did nothing.
Why not?
Remember what Heyman said? Every week is a chance for you is an audition for the next week's show.
They keep cheating him out of a thing. The Miz, come on.
They moved the Miz to
we're
SmackDown.
We're fighting the White Six, and you haven't seen them in a damn near a month or 2?
They moved to SmackDown too.
Really? What SmackDown?
Yes.
What SmackDown?
They're on the SmackDown roster.
What SmackDown roster? I didn't know they wrestled. I didn't even know they competed. I didn't even know they had matches. Hell, I didn't even know. Tell me their names.
Who? Dexter Lumis.
Damn.
Nikki Cross.
Damn.
What?
They still there?
Yeah, it's people.
Eric Rowan, they still have.
They still there, yeah.
Damn. That sounds funny.
Now here's the kicker though. I can see.
Come on, don't cheat that man. Put that.
I'm not.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance.
I give him mid card before I put him anywhere.
Mid card, yeah. I can't even give him mid card. You don't even get those.
That's where I put him at. I wouldn't put him in nothing that's world.
Why?
Anyway.
Why not?
He's not there yet.
Why not? Not there yet. He's been there longer than Damian Priest. He's been there longer than.
Yeah, but Priest won Money in the Bank.
What
doesn't matter. He proved. You win Money in the Bank, you prove yourself.
So hold on. So why was Killian Cross not involved in that?
He lost his match.
We're all shitting on him, mind you. I feel like, first of all, you put him with these 2 buffoons who can't wrestle. You put him with that ball guy that I don't even know why he's there. You got 2 managers, 3 if you count Killian Cross. Why are we not acting like he can't wrestle? Because he can. Why did we act like he don't deserve a shot? Because I believe he deserves a shot. I does. You put him in bullshit with R-Truth and The Miz, bullshit with the New Day. Mind you, we're going from matches when he beat Drew. We're going with matches when he beat Seth Rollins. We're going. Those are your 2 stars, right? You got somebody?
Mm-mm.
We beat them. We beat them. We beat them, and then we changed their mindset on how they look at things. We've beaten them.
No.
Matter of fact, I'll give you one better. And I've beaten 8 world champions. I've beaten 8.
Were they world champions when you beat them?
I've beaten 8 world champions. Don't do that.
How
many times have they said, oh, he's beating a former champion? So don't cheat him. I've beaten 8 of them.
Well, maybe the people at WWE don't see it the way you do.
I'm just saying. Y'all quick to mention, oh, he beat 8 champions. He beat 8 world champions.
Maybe the people at WWE don't see them the way you do.
Oh, but.
Huh?
But.
Mm-hmm.
I beat 8 world champions.
You're missing my point. Maybe the people at WWE don't see him the way you do.
Stop doing drugs. you see what it did to Billy Kidman? No, Billy Gunn. No, stop acting like he has not beaten 8 world champions, because he has.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Tired of this shit, man.
It's about that time. We've had a
cheating
very
this man.
interesting show. I'm sorry you feel the way you do,
I'm
but
just saying,
again,
we cheating people out of that goddamn opportunities. These niggas, he beat 8 world champions. 8. But yet, if it was anybody else, you know what they said? Oh, he beat the former. Oh, my bad. The dude, the nigga that had his mouth busted out. What did they say? He went against a former world champion, Randy Orton. Not win. He went up against. Oh, he did a great showing. I beat 8 world champions. 8 of them. I beat 8. That's more than half of the niggas you got can say they did that.
that's true. I'll give you those props on that. I'll give you for your knowledge.
That's all I'm saying.
But the people in WWE who writes the stories and everything,
Crazy.
you just don't know. So I leave it at that. But at the end of the day, I want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank you for spending, Lord knows, 3 hours with us. We appreciate it.
Early, nigga.
That's what happens when you get here early. You can do a show like that.
It is what it is.
So, but I thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy Raw tonight. Let's see what happens, and we'll talk about it all next week.
Damn, I don't get no ending comment.
You did. Your whole rant about fucking Kieran was your ending.
That was? I didn't know. They always trying to silence the nigga. Always try to silence the nigga. It's because I'm fucking black.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, y'all. That's the end of it.